Welcome back, gang.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
She wants to be famous.
I'll act
I
normal
wanna be
until the
famous.
camera comes on and they're like, hello.
This is episode 3 of Twilight Chorus, our D&D adventures.
That was the name of the thing.
That was
from
the
first-
festival.
Oh, that's right.
Thanks for paying attention.
I'm sorry.
Glad you're into it.
I was trying to whisper.
So, all right, super fast rundown of who you are and a little tiny bit about your character. Go ahead, Lynn.
Oh. Okay. My name is Lynn. I am playing a character named Linja. She is a human rogue. She has a charlatan background, so I like to pretend like I can be anything you want.
James, if you can duplicate that tower with a D4 on the bottom, I will instantly level up your character 5 levels.
Alas, it will not happen. Alright, so I'm James. I'm playing Einhorn, the terrible one-horned tiefling bard that tries really hard to not suck at music, but he does. That's it.
All right, tell us.
I'm Paul, and I'm playing Rizal, a tiefling warlock. It's from the House of Shades. He is a duke, but currently, for some reason, people think he's a prince.
That's a good development. I like that.
I'm John. I'm playing Nebo, the Dragonborn fighter. I'm searching for my heritage.
I'm Lisa. I'm playing Melisande Falco, a wood elf druid who loves the earth and loves animals and is real peaceful.
Except when she stabs you in the throat.
By nature. But I can...
The only one of us who's drawn blood.
Yeah, I know. Literally, not the,
We're
not,
too
not the
excited.
rogue.
No, yeah.
That's
The
right.
peaceful.
I had to kill.
Not the
I had to
Dragonborn.
kill.
Yeah.
Just threatened every single
I had
person who's
to.
walked by us.
I had to.
Like Walter White, it was mandatory.
That's true. That's true. Just doing it for my family.
Yeah.
So I'm Brandon, and regularly I DM for Heroes of Awesome, which you can find on YouTube. But this is my new group of folks who have never played before.
Yay.
Now to catch you all up, they went to the town of
Happy Hearth.
Happy Hearth, and they were looking for...
Handle.
Handle the jester.
He was pretending to be a jester at the Twilight Chorus Festival,
Right.
and they all feel he was involved with...
Sour venom?
Plot. The sour venom plot.
Plot to bring a dragon down and
Yeah, and
slay a bunch of-
eviscerate everybody.
Yeah.
now they foiled the plot, but they chased Handel into Happy Hearth, and they've acquired the help of a rich benefactor.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk
Oh.
about Chip Skull.
The
Oh,
ugly
Gligo
Acquired the help
family?
of
Yes.
Chip Skull.
Federigo Ogligo.
Have that down.
Yeah.
Yes, Federico Ogligo.
Mad Libs.
And they also do have a little pal.
We do.
Chipped skull.
I have Chip Skull. I have him.
That's like your
Lothario.
backpack.
I have like a backpack, right? I'm tied to my back. My little friend.
An unwilling member of our party.
He's been pretty helpful.
He's
Yeah.
been pretty willing.
Yeah.
He was actually pretty cool with you guys initially,
Yeah.
even though you weren't with him.
That's true. That's true.
And they happened to they were leaving for the to search out this jester dude, and they go by a bar, a tavern,
Yep.
Rascally rabbit.
the Rascally Rabbit,
Rascally Rabbit.
because I'm an idiot. And
It is canon.
as they talk and we're about to go in, who rolls out in a scuffle?
Handle.
Handle. So y'all move your minis around him. That's where you're starting off. Got our little map here.
Somewhere.
Put you there. There you go.
The town of
Can we
Happy
surround
Hearth.
him?
Didn't he run for the door?
So you're actually in the wall there.
My bee.
Well, we were like walking towards the tavern and we saw him.
We were walking out, right?
Well, he fell out
He
as we
fell
were
out,
walking
so
in.
we couldn't.
So it'd be like this, right? If that's the door.
There's a
So each of those little
clear
square
things?
spots, there's
Yeah.
like
Right.
squares. What's that?
Those little clear things when they jiggle, it's like right next to probably the mic. It's probably like loud as like.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Good man. All my dice, all my counters,
The dice are fine. It's just the clear things that are.
moving around.
Yeah.
You can put them behind you.
It's very important to me,
It's
okay?
very important.
Yeah.
Go find your green one.
Like a little clear
Does
turret.
it balance?
It's like what he's
Maybe
in.
you can put him on my arm or
When
something.
they're in, right? He's in.
That's right.
I don't think so. It's a little too easy.
It's alright. It's alright. You can
We'll get a
one
little,
drop of do something.
little goblin mini that you can attach to your guy.
A rubber band.
Hooks on his back.
Looks like a gremlin.
All right, the situation is yours, gang. What you gonna do?
Isn't that Handel?
I'm waiting for
Is
the
it?
dragon.
Yeah, it's just me then. I gotta go talk to him.
Grab him before he gets up.
You grab him. You're
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna move you out of the way. I'm gonna push through you. And I'm gonna grab him. Do I have to roll with something?
He's pretty much like prone. He's on
Alright.
the ground, so,
So
you
I'm
don't
gonna
have to
grab
worry
him.
about
And lift him up.
Whoa! Oh.
Ah, it seems he remembers us as well.
Yeah. How could I not? You're a one-horn guy. He's a freaking dragon. You found some other horn guy. Yeah, I don't know what to.
What should we do with him?
Well,
I want to know why you're picking him up off the ground and holding him like you're going to
Who
throw
is
him.
this person?
This man wanted to kill hundreds.
he was going to summon the dragon, the one we're here asking about.
Oh, okay.
And he killed the king at Twilight Forest.
Oh yeah, that too.
Hey! I didn't kill anybody. What are you talking about?
The queen.
Liar!
The queen told us.
Yeah, the queen told us everything. Don't even try to pretend.
Well, she killed him. Of course, she told you I killed him.
It doesn't matter. You
Doesn't
worked with
matter.
her.
I just know her. I mean, it's no big deal.
There's no
It is a
point
big
in
deal.
lying.
You know the woman who was going to summon sour venom. So that means you probably know as well
I know what.
about sour venom.
Man, I'm not a part of that. I just hang out with those guys.
Those guys. So who are those guys?
I mean, oh God, it's not a secret cult or anything. I'm not a part of a secret cult.
I'm tired of these games. I say we either take him and cut him to pieces, or he tells us now.
I'll tell you now. I'll absolutely tell you now anything you want to know. But the guys in there might be coming out to beat the hell out of me.
So maybe we should move.
Or maybe we should let them, unless you tell us right now.
I mean, what do you want to know?
This cult, where are they?
I mean, they're here in town.
What are you
Where?
Yeah, specifics.
They're in this is a secret lair, all right? I will take you to it. Just, I don't want to get eaten. I don't want to get beat up.
Are they
Alright.
gonna summon
Why did
sour
they want to
venom
beat
again?
you up?
One question at a time. I can't keep up.
Let's move.
They, I have a way with words.
Are they gonna summon sour venom again?
Who, the cult?
Mm-hmm.
They're probably going to.
Do you know when?
I know. I don't know anything. I'm just a guy.
All right.
Well, let's get out.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Take us to your cult.
Take us to your cult.
Tell us how to get there.
All right. Okay. So there's a white house down the end of the road. We need to go there.
All right.
Which one's the White House?
But what about these people inside that were going to come out and beat you?
I mean, maybe they got all they needed.
Okay.
And you hear the door swing open.
Uh-oh.
I'm still holding them.
You holding a goblin on your back and this guy in the
I'm
front?
really strong.
Okay, alright.
All right. So 4 really rough. What square are you in?
This one.
There we go.
I got moved by the dragon.
I see.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So 4 really
You don't
rough-looking
even fit
customers
into one
come
square.
I
out.
know.
Very
Bigger than
awful.
5 meters across?
I am.
5 feet. Oh yeah, you do.
I'm bigger than 5 feet.
Yeah.
My hands are out.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah,
I was
your
making big
I
arms.
guess your wingspan is bigger than 5
That's
feet.
right.
Waiting in line at
Your
the
feet
airport.
are-
Look, I've got to look imposing. All right.
Okay.
So the 4 guys look really rough.
So they're really mean-looking guys. Various states of
How tall are they?
awful beards and facial hair. They're a little shorter than you.
Okay.
A little taller than everyone else.
Humans.
These are all 6 foot dudes.
Are you all 6'2"?
I'm over 6 foot. I'm 6'9".
5'10".
Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they're tall guys. They're big guys. They're.
bigger than us two.
I mean, if they were in modern times, they'd be bikers.
Okay, okay.
But since they're in olden times, they
They're Renfest guys.
They're thugs.
Renfest guys. They wear tough leather and they drive horses.
Leather daddy? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, big heavy beards. There's 3 humans and a dwarf.
Oh,
And they're looking for your new friend
that he's currently holding.
that has by basically his neck. There he is! Get that sumbitch!
1 second, gentlemen. As much as you dislike this man, we dislike him more, and we need him.
For what?
We're trying to save the world. You know how it goes.
This guy's trying to save the world?
Well, he's not. We are. But we need him to do it.
You're trying to save the world? From
Indeed.
what?
From a dragon that will spit acid and venom in your face, and you'll die.
And he'll like it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty metal.
Except for the dying part.
Yeah,
That's still
that's
pretty
the
metal.
ultimate metal.
Yeah.
What business do you have with him?
Oh well, yeah. He basically put all his drinks on our tab, started making eyes at our women. So yeah, we're gonna kick his ass, put him down.
The huge.
The usual.
We have need of him.
Yeah, we have need of him too, and that's to be paced.
Let's make an agreement. Let us get what we need, and we'll bring him back, and you can beat the bejesus out of him.
Well, how do we know you're gonna bring him back? So we
By
can
my
beat
honor, dwarf. I'm gonna speak. I don't know how to speak dwarf, but I can speak dwarf as Nebo.
All right,
So I'm gonna speak to the dwarf in dwarven.
all right.
All right. I'm gonna say,
Brother.
brother, dwarven brother, by the rights of battle and the honor of
Whatever this dude's name is.
Some word. Looking for a word.
Tritherion.
There it is.
What the hell is this guy talking about? Triferion. Brother.
I was raised by dwarves.
I'm from Cincinnati.
I ain't your brother. I ain't your pappy.
Come on,
Probably.
Come on, what?
trust in us. We're trying to do good.
I don't care about good. I want to beat the shit out of that guy.
All right. We gotta figure out how to get around this.
What if we let you each get one good punch square in the gut?
They could rupture his spine.
That's
I'm just saying.
a decent offer. How you feel about that? Yeah, I'm pretty good with it.
As long as he can speak afterwards, or he's not dead.
He doesn't need his legs
It's true.
to break his legs.
You guys are heroic.
You're gonna say like,
Saving the
our
world,
alignment
huh?
is still good, right? We don't-
Hey, how you feel about this gut punch plan? Yeah, I'm all right.
All right, Nico, hold him.
I still have him in the air, extending
Come
out towards
on,
him.
man, don't let this. Oh, it hurts. God, I can't. Oh,
That's two.
It's two.
can't breathe. It's really. Oh. So they basically all line up and sock the guy as hard as they can in the gut.
Okay.
He's clenched over, just. The guys seem pretty satisfied with their punching, and they're like, "All right, well, you guys want to come in and have some drinks?"
We still we do need him to save the world. I wasn't joking about that.
All right, well, come back after you've saved the world. We'll have some beers.
I'll sing a song. You'll love it.
Okay, sweet. Let's
Excellent. Let's make haste. I'm gonna fling him over my shoulder.
Well, he needs to tell us where to go first.
He told us already.
Oh, White House.
White
White
House.
House. Okay. Which
And I
one?
assume those 4 dudes disperse.
Yeah, they're going back in the bar.
Where's the White
Which
House?
one? This one or this
We
one?
just pick
You
a
sit down
direction.
at the end of the road.
So
This one.
Wait, where's the road?
that way.
That would be the road.
Oh. What?
But you don't see a White House anywhere.
Okay.
We don't.
We don't. Oh.
You just see little businesses, little shops.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna
we're-
shake him.
So whereabouts
guys-
is this
okay.
White House?
What?
Where's the White House?
As bad as that was, you realize we just saved your life.
Yeah, did you?
Yes, we did.
I
They would have killed you
feel
had
like
we not shown up.
they probably all just would have punched me in the gut.
That was our
You don't
plan
know.
for them.
I don't know if you did a whole lot to help me there.
We could always do worse.
That's very
Have
true.
you seen us?
Yeah. I guess that's. How about what's your like an intimidation roll?
All right.
10.
10 plus. Is it strength, right?
No, well, it's
Intimidation.
Should be
under
listed.
charisma.
Oh, right, plus 4. So 14.
All right. So he very much believes that yes, you can do worse. So, okay, yep, further down the road. It's gonna be on your left. And you walk far enough, and you actually do see a white house ahead. It looks kind of nice, kind of well done. Not as nice as Federico's, but
Federico
Maybe I
Gliebe.
should put back on my cape.
Take it
You
off?
took it off?
I took it off just in case. We're going to the bar.
Where is it?
It's in my bag.
It's Chip Skull's wrapped in it like a baby.
swaddled like an infant.
Sucking
Gotta
his
keep him
thumb.
comfortable.
Yeah.
So,
DM is locking the door.
are we gonna go back for that drink later?
Oh, yeah.
Sounded pretty good. Never pass down free drinks.
Assuming we're not too tired after saving the world and all that.
So you've approached this stately manor, and what now?
Did I knock?
Whose home is this?
Oh,
That's a good point.
this is the home of. Is a very important man in the cult. I really don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm not.
Whose home is this?
It's the leader of the cult. His home. I don't know his name. Like I said, I don't really know these people. I just kind of fell in with them.
So who all should we expect inside?
Well, that depends if they're, meeting, socializing, or if they're off actually, doing culty things.
I'm gonna pull out my sword and just put it to his chin. And I'm gonna say,
It's everybody.
yes, it's my sword.
The sword.
Not even the sharp point.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Put the hilt to his
If
chin.
you walk in with us, would they suspect anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you guys walk in at all, they will suspect something.
Any of us?
I think he's referring to the fact that we're not the most normal group of people.
I know, but hear me out. If he is recognizable by them, maybe we could get some of us in.
Maybe,
Get some information.
maybe one of us, like a thief or something.
I could disguise myself as an animal
I do
and
blend
run in as a rat.
Can you really?
I have that.
Yeah.
You could be a squirrel.
Yeah, I can.
Or a
I have wild shape.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a cat in
How long
Moody
does that
Valleys?
last?
It lasts. Where's the book? I think it lasts for
Bring me the
a few hours. I didn't write it down.
Where is it?
Look that up.
It's in
Druid.
Druid Park.
Paul, what were you asking?
No, I was just saying one of the animals.
Where'd that chipmunk come from?
So wild shape.
It's it goes into it.
A porcupine in the city.
Okay, so you can use your action to manage the
What are
shape
the
of
odds?
a beast. You can use this feature twice. You regain expended uses when you finish a short or long rest. Your druid level determines the beast you can transform into. You can stay for a number of hours equal to half your druid's level rounded down.
So 1 hour.
1 hour.
Then you revert to your normal
Still a
form unless you
decent amount of
expend
time.
another. So she can use it twice, so she can expend it again.
Up to 2
make it
hours.
2 hours.
Before
Before she has to
a short
rest.
rest.
You automatically revert if you fall unconscious or die.
Nighttime, right?
It's nighttime.
Like what time?
What time was it when we?
It was night at
It was
least.
night. Yeah.
I think it was getting to be evening. So yeah, early evening.
Just curious.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, if they're like sleeping kind of thing. Just like knocking.
First
like,
thing in the morning. Hey, what's for breakfast, gang?
Yeah.
Is this where they meet? Is this where the group meets?
Yes, yes. This is where they all meet. And
Where in this house?
Well, they meet in the den.
Is there a way to sneak in?
I mean, there's windows.
I don't think you're very sneaky.
I'm not. I'm just trying to think. I could hold him Or someone could go in with him.
Well, what do we want to get out of them? I mean,
Information. If we just barge in, you think they're going to tell us anything?
Yeah, if I go in with him as a chipmunk, and
But what's going to keep him from just telling them?
if he tells them, I will run out and tell
I mean,
you guys.
I can blend in with him.
I think you should
I
go in
look
with him,
normal.
and you should hide and go in as well. Maybe find out some other information while they're distracting them.
Okay.
You could hide in her pack.
You can hide in my pack,
I
especially
can.
if you're a little mouse.
No, but if she can travel other places in the house,
I can let her out.
maybe we shouldn't have said all this stuff in front of.
For me or him?
I mean, I can
Handle.
slit his throat at any
Okay.
time.
That's
this
my
is not
point.
an issue.
Someone needs to make sure he doesn't do it.
This is not a non-issue.
So Linja goes in with him.
The rest of you, though.
You can call me Mel.
Mel. Mel can transform and find out other information. And the rest of us, good-looking gentlemen, can stay outside.
You guys
we
should
could just chill in the alley.
be prepared
Go drink
to
some
come
beer. You
in.
know.
Oh, I'll be
If we
ready.
do- I mean,
Is there a signal
Everybody.
I can use?
Oh, what we can do.
I can go in.
No, no,
Oh,
no. Chip Skull, you need to stay here with me, all right?
I'm sneaky.
I believe you. I believe
You're,
you.
you're our
But we
secret-
need to save your skills for later.
You're our secret weapon, Chip Skull.
That's
We
right.
Can't use you yet.
Weapon. Yeah. Yeah. I'll cut those cultists.
That's right.
What we
All
could do is we could all, as he said, those windows. We could at least look in the window. Beyond God, if something happens, in we go.
But you could also go in too.
I think I'm a little suspicious,
You
at
could
least according to
transform.
him.
Into
Oh,
a-
my silent image.
Don't-
True.
That's who?
I don't know.
the queen.
Is there any?
The queen.
Does it matter?
They probably know she's dead.
So is that silent image something you can cast on yourself to like cover? I know we did that once, but
Cast
I
it
can
on.
just. I can.
I already look
I
normal.
Can,
You
it's
can
like
cast
a,
it on me.
Earlier we cast it on
I think
someone.
it's like
You
a
cast it on
5
me.
foot
Yeah.
by 5 foot square of just illusion, and I can move it, and it could be anywhere. So I assume
how tall are you?
5'10".
We can make a suggestion, but like you're gonna have to have something that
I'm not
covers
sure if it's
all
5
of
foot
you.
by 5 foot. I would check.
Wow.
That's
Just a little horn.
all right.
is-
Let me check.
Oh.
Maybe it's 10 foot by 10 foot.
Here.
Oh,
Someone.
I think this is a good plan now.
But who would I change into? Actually,
Anybody.
Handel.
What
Do
about
they
the
have-
girl?
What girl?
Do they know that she died?
Do they? Well, don't ask me.
You keep looking at Lynn when you ask
Yeah.
me questions. What's up with that?
Handle. Do they know that the queen died?
No.
You wouldn't be lying, would you?
Try an insight roll.
15-foot cube. I'm way
Insight.
covered.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, you're good.
14
What bonus do you have?
for insight.
No, let's see. Create an
No
object,
bonus.
creature, or some
No
other
bonus.
visible
I
phenomenon.
don't see
14.
insight here.
It's right there.
You
Oh, yeah.
think he is telling the truth?
Okay. I think 14 is decent.
No, I think I can only really use it on someone else because
Yeah.
it has to be in another spot. So when I,
We can send somebody else.
if
We
someone
can
is in
send
that
in
spot,
Paul.
I-
You
I
mean-
can
You have to be
cover it.
Rizal?
Like,
Rizal.
looking into it.
Paul.
See the
You ready?
the range is
Prince Hall.
the range is 60 feet. So if I was at a window, so the range is 60 feet. So if I was at a window, in theory, I could keep the illusion as long as he didn't.
I mean,
Go
won't
to
they
a different
notice a
room.
giant tiefling outside
Well, I'm
chanting?
not going to knock on the window.
Hey, can you open up your window?
No.
Just having him inside, though, might be beneficial.
So the more the better.
Well,
but the thing is, this is just purely visual illusion.
I
Remember,
know.
if he
I know.
speaks, if we do a queen, it has to be a woman who has the voice.
All right.
She
Well,
can
then let's
blend
stay
in.
with our original plan.
Well, I also have find a place to hide among commoners unless you've shown yourself to be a danger to them.
There's no.
But like, so if these people are commoners,
It's not something that's going to help you blend
Okay,
into
okay.
a cult.
All right.
okay,
All
all right.
Open the
Chipmunk
door
it
and then
is.
just-
Chipmunk. Do you want to be a chipmunk, a mouse?
He said, "Hey, where'd that chipmunk come from?" So,
So-
there's, it has to be a beast that I can see.
Chipmunk it is.
Oh, I didn't say. I was making a
I
joke.
think
You don't
Oh.
actually see
You
a
don't have to be a
chipmunk.
But
chipmunk.
she
Okay.
saw a squirrel.
She did see a squirrel. Does it have to be an animal you've seen before?
Like, it's something you've seen before. You've seen a lot of.
I feel like
nature
I
she's
think
animals.
I think it's an
But-
animal that you can see currently.
But I mean,
I don't think
Oh.
so. I think it's any animal.
Like an alley cat?
so if I owned a
could be a
house
cat.
and suddenly a squirrel was running around in my house,
What about a rat?
a rat, yes.
Rat.
Yeah.
There's got to be rats.
Yeah,
It's got to be.
Just gotta be.
yeah.
Rat it is.
I'm fine with being a rat.
All right.
All right.
Would you like to climb into my pack?
Sure. What do I have?
With all the rat skulls.
With all
Yeah.
chipped animals.
my brethren. It didn't say like it's. Is it just something that I do, or do I have to say something?
I think you should tell me how you transform.
Ooh, I want like a sewing
Ninja.
sequence.
I
Okay.
think you need the dagger.
And is that a spell or is that an ability?
Okay.
It's an
Just
an
in case.
action.
Just in
As
case.
proof.
You're right.
It
That's
says
not a spell.
Is there a part of
a
this?
bonus action.
Do I have like a
But I
a
can't-
signal for you guys to rush in if
Oh.
something goes wrong? I can handle, but I don't know if I can handle X number of cultists.
How quickly can Mel get out to tell us if there's danger?
Well, if we're watching at a window, it should be.
Wouldn't it be strange to see three people like us looking through the window?
Well, not like
Probably.
not like you.
Hello, 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 hello.
Yeah. It's dark out here by
Is
the
there a
windows.
flare or
I have
anything?
high perception.
Do I have a flare?
Well, we have.
I don't have
well, I
flare.
have
Torches?
night vision.
Yeah, that's
I
I
cool.
can
Alright.
throw a torch. I can
This
light
should
the
be
house on
pretty
fire.
It should be pretty good. Okay, I think
What?
we're good.
All right,
We all have high perception.
Yeah,
and
we
night
all
vision.
have night
Oh,
vision.
okay. So if I just scream,
I think we should be
We're
good.
That's a good signal.
okay, I'll just scream.
that will
We'll,
get
we'll
my
see
attention.
what happens. If not, I will find a way.
Should we give it a certain amount of time? If a certain amount of time passes, we just smash in.
Well, I can
I'm
only
good
be
with
a
that, too.
rat for maximum 2 hours.
Let's say 30 minutes. I
Okay.
think 30 minutes should be a good amount of time.
Well, I'll do what I can in 30 minutes.
All right.
Handle.
All right, Mel. How do you transform?
Oh.
It's the teeth first. Then the tail. And then my arms start drinking. And then
What color rat are you?
white with the red eyes.
Oh, I'm
Ooh.
gonna know rat. Cool. Well, very inconspicuous too.
Yeah.
You were gonna say, Linja?
Handle. I trust that you will behave yourself.
I'm down with this plan. I'm in.
If not,
If
I'll
not,
eviscerate you.
Yeah.
you
And
know where
yes.
my dagger is gonna go.
I don't.
That's what's fun about it.
Oh. I don't. That sounds terrible.
Alright, I'm gonna let him go. He drops to the ground.
You've been holding him.
I've been holding up the whole time. So
Maybe
slightly off the
walk,
ground.
That
walking
bicep
down the
strength.
street.
Everyone stays away from the creepy group,
Yeah.
except for the homeless people who are ready to take all the money. We found him. No. All right. So you
Be
are
safe.
going to pretend to be the queen? Is that what you said?
I don't think there is a queen. I think it's just us three going.
We were going to project the image, but I think now you're just going in.
Yeah, we decided that since she looks human, just passes Handel's new buddy.
All right.
So I guess the three of us.
So I'm
knock on
probably
the
gonna
door.
let you do the talking because I'm not good at.
Should we be standing out here when they go in?
Hi.
Come on, Chip Skull, to the alley.
Well,
There's no answer.
Knock harder.
handle. Is there something special we have to do?
I mean, there's a secret knock, but
Who would you like to?
well, I think we just blew that.
Oh.
Maybe just go in.
All right. Chalk it up to you.
What's that?
Well,
Door's
I'm
locked.
Of course the door is locked. Handle. Key.
Nope, I don't have such a thing. I don't live here.
Do the secret knock now.
What? No. They're gonna know.
Why?
Because you just knocked.
It could be an accident.
What? We don't accidentally knock. There's gotta be some way for you to get in there.
I can't talk when I'm in animal form, right?
Squeak, squeak.
Yeah.
There are many easy ways for me to get in, but
Do you know any way of getting in? They seem to be having trouble.
Aren't we supposed
all
to
right.
get a window?
Well,
We are, but
I have my thieves' tools.
Well, that sounds like a good start.
I can definitely pick this lock. Should I
Alright.
have to?
Let's do it.
What do I roll for?
You are going to roll. You got sleight of hand?
Yes.
All right, that's what you'll roll.
My initiative. 12 plus 5, 17.
All right. You lean in, peering into the lock, checking the tumblers, moving the pick. You hear a satisfying snap. The door is openable.
Handle going first.
Okay. Quickly does this weird little knock. And then he opens the door. There's a trap.
No. So the door opens.
Door opens, nothing happens, and he goes in, looks around, closes the door behind him.
Aren't we with him?
No. Well, I mean, you're right behind him, but he's closing the door on you.
Guess I'm going in too.
Actually, you're standing outside.
What?
He's closing the door behind him.
On you.
On you.
me.
But I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
slip in because I'm a rat.
She can slip in.
That's true.
I can't just
Okay.
like force it open.
You can try.
Okay.
All right. Strength roll.
Oh.
Come on, you can do it, Windsor.
Where's my?
You've got the power.
Need dice?
No, I gotta do
Should have given you some inspiration. Definitely.
Yeah. He has the door closed.
You can use your. I can't talk.
Can I get an inspiration roll? Because I have that, so I can roll again.
It's too late.
Oh, okay. All right.
Alright.
Well, I guess I'm not going in.
You're in.
She isn't.
I'm
Nope.
gonna go hide so he doesn't squish me.
Did he see her going in?
Let me ask you this, Linja.
Mhm.
Do you remember the knock?
Do you even remember the knock?
Oh, yeah. I can do it again.
That's a good question.
Does anybody remember the knock?
We're
No one
too
else
far.
can help you.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just wondering if anybody else even.
I could make a guess. But
I can
don't
make a
think
guess.
Vaguely, but it's.
Because you feel like you can get back in the door,
Yeah.
but you might want to know the knock.
I don't think I remember it completely.
Well, let me know if you want to try the door.
There's no other way I can just investigate the door a little bit more and see what the trap is?
You can try give that a shot.
Yeah.
All right, so you are going to need an intelligence roll.
What do you think's happening?
Well, I don't think they're doing very
Plus
well.
plus
I
one.
don't know.
So,
You can use your investigation.
Sounded.
oh, so 13?
Yes.
I'll start the door slam. And then another knock.
13.
A different note.
So you know that if you don't do the knock on this door, it will erupt in flame. Which will probably be a big alarm for everyone involved. You might want to find another way in.
I will find another one.
Mousy.
She's in.
Just
Mousy
Did you come
Mel.
back to us?
No. I'm gonna find a
stealthing
way in.
around in the dark,
Tell us.
trying to
I could probably tell you guys.
keep them in sight, but not be seen. I wish I wouldn't have chosen white.
Can I
Yeah.
go back to the team and just real quickly
Let them
tell
know what's
yeah.
going on.
So Mel's in, guys, but there's
What
a
happened?
trap at the door.
What kind of trap?
There's a
What?
special knock required, otherwise the door will erupt in flames and set off everybody in there.
Inside or just at the door?
The door will set aflame.
Well,
It's
Where's-
where's Handel?
He went in. He tricked me and left me behind.
Hmm.
But Mel slipped in with him. She's currently alone. I will try and find a way in.
well,
Just so
fire
you know.
doesn't hurt us.
Oh,
Worst
yeah.
case scenario, just bust in.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'll
Should
go
we-
look
Do
elsewhere.
we want to take a look through the window to see what the situation is?
Maybe we should pick separate windows.
I'm gonna get on the
I'm
roof.
just saying, if we all look in the same window.
You're going to get on the roof?
Yeah,
Okay.
of the house.
Sorry. So we'll get back to y'all.
So, do I need to roll something to?
A white mouse.
So you sneak in and you see Handel turn around after he closes the door and, flicks a switch and does something with it. And he kind of looks around. Coast is clear. And he starts walking down the hall.
Okay, so I'm following him.
Okay, you're just gonna stay behind him.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay behind him, see where he goes, see if I can hear a conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
After the short hall, you're seeing a receiving room,
Mm-hmm.
and as walking by, you can see servants' quarters in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
But it's heading into a den, and he's still looking around, kind of checking to make sure everything is clear
Mm-hmm.
and that there's no problems. Because he handled that situation pretty well. And in the den, there is no one else. There's no one. Seems to be no one in the home.
Okay.
And cut to these yokels. All right. So.
All right, so pick a window.
Well, we have half the house here.
Keep in mind, you guys don't hear what I'm describing to
Oh,
her.
yeah, yeah.
She doesn't hear.
No, I just figured we'd pick a window and look in.
Okay.
Who has the highest perception?
Could you guys all see in the dark?
+5 perception.
Oh, I have 0, so
Ooh.
perhaps you should go.
Yeah.
6.
So 11.
You got 11 with the 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Looking in the window, it seems like the den, you see a handle walk by, but you don't, you see it going through another door and not what happened. You don't see anyone else in that room, but there's a big chunk of the room you don't see.
So, I saw a handle. He just walked by. That's about it. I can't see the whole room.
Is there anyone else in there?
I can't tell. As far as I can see, no.
Is the door? I mean, the
The
window.
door's open.
The window.
Is the window open?
The window's not open. Window's closed.
Is it locked?
Are you trying it?
Sure.
It is locked.
The window's locked. I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you for checking.
Yeah.
Any of the other windows?
So if the
Guess we
front
can check
door
others.
has a trap on it, why wouldn't the windows?
No, that's a good point. But we're
As
fireproof.
you said, we are fireproof. All three of us. Although, it is likely
I'm
they will definitely
fireproof. I'm
know.
not explosion proof.
Yeah, you guys aren't exactly fireproof the way you think you are.
Fire resistant.
Fire resistance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's good enough.
I don't even know who I am.
Maybe we should look for a back door. Basement.
Yeah, let's check the rest of the house.
Okay, you guys can keep looking around.
Yeah.
You need an athletics check to climb.
Not acrobatics?
Oh, I'm sorry, acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant.
7 + 5, 12.
Okay, you're able to scale the side of
Okay.
the building without making too much noise.
Okay.
And it's a 2-story building, so they're pretty affluent. And you are on the roof. You do see a door up there.
A door? Not,
Yeah, well,
not,
it's
not like...
more like a hatch.
Okay,
but,
okay.
Yeah,
Can
I
I
would like
see her?
to.
not now.
Okay.
I would
No,
like
she's
to
inside.
investigate this hatch.
Alrighty.
12 + 3,
Really wanted to
15.
break the door now.
I know.
So wanted to do that.
It does have a trap,
Throw a goblin at it.
but it's
Could
not
go
the
like
same one. It's
goblin
not
grenade.
a magical trap. You do this something that's a little bit more mechanical, and you feel like you could potentially deactivate it.
Okay. I would try and deactivate it. Is that sleight of hand?
Yeah, do sleight of hand. You gotta sneak your hand into a very tight spot.
What is that? 6 + 5, 11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that you don't even care about the inspiration that you have.
Maybe I'm saving it for.
Yeah, I understand. I get that. You feel like you've deactivated the trap.
I feel like I've deactivated the trap.
You feel like you have.
So I can investigate it one more time
Kinda
to make
pretty
sure
sure.
that I deactivated the trap.
You feel like you did. Even
Saying
with
you're
further
confident.
investigation.
Even with further okay.
I think that's all you're gonna find out.
Well, if that's the case. I'm gonna go find these guys and tell them.
They're like around the house.
I can't climb back down and say, "Hey guys, I think I deactivated a trap."
You feel like that might be not the best use of your time, and plus you will probably alarm someone
Okay.
going up and down the
Nice,
side
nice,
of this
nice.
house.
So I will sneak.
Plus, how are we going to get up there? If I try and climb up, maybe like, what is going on?
I
right
just
now?
want them to know where I am.
You try to signal him.
With screaming.
We're
Well,
good at seeing and not to be dark.
I don't know if I can say.
You shouldn't be giving her ideas.
No.
She should be coming up with
Right,
ideas.
that's what I was
That's
gonna
fine.
say.
That's fine. They know I went up the roof.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
they? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. I will slowly open this hatch.
Okay.
Okay.
No trap goes off.
No trap goes off. And I look in.
All right, so you're gonna peek in,
Peek it.
but we're gonna cut to these guys.
Getting impatient.
Well,
So you see other windows. Most of them have drapes closed, so you can't really see into the rooms.
okay. Any other doors or
There are no other doors
just the front door and some draped
Just the
windows?
front. that you see.
I'm just kidding.
Well, we can't get up there.
So we haven't heard from Linja in a while. Maybe we should assume that she got in.
One thing to assume.
The
We might have
sense of
heard an
urgency.
explosion if there was an explosion.
Well, it could have been guards. But yeah,
The
sure.
plan was that she would yell, is all I'm saying. And if she hasn't yelled,
But if she yelled from up there,
we should be able to hear her.
yeah. Well, I mean, also, we're still trying to be sneaky, aren't we?
I'm just saying if she got caught.
Yeah, sure. She got in. Whatever. How are we getting in?
That's the question. I feel like if I break the door down, that's it. Whatever they're doing is going to be done.
Yeah, well, we're certainly not going to find out any information if we kick down the door.
Right. So what do we do?
I think, unfortunately, we have to wait. Find out what
I'm
our
not good at
albino
waiting.
rat.
Not good at waiting.
I can sing you a song while we wait.
I don't know, singing is- Maybe we should save that for later at Einhorn.
It could give you inspiration.
I know, I believe it. I'm just saying we want to be quiet.
Quiet song,
That
quiet
inspires you.
All right. So you guys are just gonna hang back.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh, back to me.
Back to you. She's actually somewhere good. I
Oh.
can't go right to that.
Ah.
Oh.
You are
Looking
in-
into this hatch.
basically like an attic style room that's used for storage. And there's another hatch that will go into
The main room.
somewhere
Or
else
somewhere.
below you.
Yeah. As far as I can see, it's empty.
What, the room you're in?
Yeah.
No, it's full of stuff. It's
But
used
like
for
no
storage.
other humans or other.
No, there's no. You don't see any people in there.
any
no.
people. Is
Very
it
quiet.
lit? Can I even see?
It's not lit.
I have a torch, I guess. I don't know if I should.
You're super zoomed in on the camera. That's good.
Oh. Well, since nobody else, I will light up my torch.
Okay.
Just so I can see the rest of the room a little clearly.
Whoosh. You smell burning dust. It's because it's that much dust up here. But there seems to be like old clothes, old furniture, stacks of paper. Just, what you'd find in a normal house, just shoved up, be put away.
Is there anything of interest that catches my eye?
Look around.
Yeah.
All right. The clothing is very valuable. It's very nice clothes, and it's enough for. It's the kind of clothes that would clothe a family. So there's adult, there's children's clothes. You do see a couple peculiar robes in there that have been very weathered, worn. Looking around, the papers look to be like. At some point, you'll see just like correspondence. You'll see maybe a love letter, but then there is, a couple pages that are full of writing you don't understand. You don't know what it is.
So if I can I investigate the papers a little more.
Pretty much told you what. I mean, if you want to know.
I mean, I
about
just want to
certain-
see like names and things that's on the paper.
Okay, looking around that, you do see the name Handle.
Handle. Okay. Interesting. I would like to pocket the strange writing papers, though.
All right.
But I guess I'll leave his love letters behind for now.
Yeah, it's good torrid stuff.
And the robes, you said they were peculiar.
Yeah, it's not really any kind of robes you've ever seen before.
Can you describe these peculiar robes?
Well, they would be the color green, except they're very mottled looking and
They're very what looking?
mottled.
Oh, model. Okay.
Old, a little threadbare. There is a sort of an insignia on the breast of it, and it is a clawed hand.
That sounds kind of valuable. What?
Just being silly.
Oh. Sounds valuable. Is there enough space to stuff that in my pack?
It's pretty big.
It's pretty big.
It's gonna, have a big bundle on your side.
I guess I'll just make a mental note of it for now. I don't know, do I need it? No, because of decisions.
I know you're trying to read my face, but I'm not.
I'm trying to stare you down.
Welcome to the problem every player I ever has. I don't poker face. Or I poker face.
You do poker face.
Yes.
I'm going to leave it behind for now.
Alright.
Okay. Just because I don't want to travel with so much bulk. But I will investigate that hatch that leads to the main room.
Alright. So we will cut to...
Some papers, guys.
No, exactly. Our ready friend. Mel, you're following Handel. And he goes beyond this den room to what seems like a bedroom. But he goes into the closet and closes the door behind him.
Is there enough room for me to squeeze under the closet door?
No.
Of course not. Can I, walk up and listen?
Sure.
Do I hear anything?
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, give me a perception roll.
What dice do I roll?
It's a D20.
D20.
You get +5.
And if I want to use... Maybe I won't use inspiration.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice. 21.
Boom. Yeah, you hear steps. You hear echoing steps. It's definitely not a closet.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not
Alright.
leading to me.
Well, you're way upstairs. I
Alright.
think they're going down.
Oh, okay.
Well, if I break my form and somebody finds me, then they're probably going to kill me. So, how do I get in
Wait,
there?
does she have any of her stuff with her when she's a rat?
No.
It transforms to you, right? Like becomes
Yeah,
part of like your
yeah.
fur
You
or
can't.
whatever.
You can't attack or.
Yeah.
I can't cast
So you have
spells
no
or anything.
items with you at all?
Mm-mm.
Like you don't
When
have
she
your...
transforms
Until she
back, she'll have
transforms back.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's not like your stuff was left out in the alley or something.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you three had it or something
No,
like
we
that.
would
Like a
always-
tiny rat bow and arrow.
Zap your dumb
Okay.
That's what the rat would say.
Can I
I have strange papers.
crawl out? Oh no, because if I crawl out a window and tell them what's going on, yeah.
You're still first floor.
But then I'm gonna lose it, and then I guess I could still go back to a rat after.
You have 2
Yeah.
uses.
Yeah.
of it,
2 uses
Yeah.
per rest.
Mm-hmm. But can I just wait there and see if he comes out?
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because I don't have much. Was it a push door or a pull door?
Pull door.
Dang it. All right. Yeah.
Good question. No one ever asked that.
Can the rat like push through if it was a push door?
Nope.
No, I didn't
I mean,
think so.
she could do a strength roll, but it would be really difficult.
Yeah. What if,
20.
could I chew a hole through the wood?
No, you don't
No,
have
okay.
time for that. It'll take a while.
Yeah, I've got really good
You would need a short rest
dentition.
doing that.
Okay. All right.
Can she have transforms like an ant and then go in?
Okay. Can I see anything else like
manners.
around the door? Can I if I explore a little around the room and see if there's another way to get to it? No, there's probably not another way to get to where it was.
How long has it been?
You guys are next. Oh, how long has it been? I mean, it's only been like a couple minutes.
He's
Oh,
like-
okay.
he's
Well,
like,
this-
"I'm
This hasn't
bored."
been like an hour.
It
or
wasn't-
anything.
I was because I said we had a 30-minute window, so I just want to know.
Until we decided that something went wrong and we kicked
Right.
down the door.
Her situation is probably about 20 minutes.
Okay.
So far, we've only got like a couple
Okay.
minutes here,
Okay.
but
And so I hear the footsteps, and do they sound like they're going farther away? And then I can't hear
yeah,
anything
to,
after that?
to the point where you're not going to hear them anymore.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll just explore around the house while I'm waiting for him to come out.
Okay.
So, this was past the den, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else in the den?
So the den is furnished in very comfortable furniture. I
Mhm.
mean, there's a painting
Mhm.
of a man above the fireplace who
Mhm.
looks strikingly familiar.
Mm.
He looks like Handel.
Ah, that bastard.
There are,
Let's put this to his house.
you know, it's a place of wealth
Mhm.
and comfort.
Mhm.
Sort of modest, like low key. You know, you don't see a lot of treasure or
Mhm.
furnishings, or I mean, you see
Mhm.
furnishings, but not like extravagant like Federico.
Mhm.
You've got like nice stuff, well taken care of. Servants probably stay here and clean
Okay.
the place,
Okay.
but you don't really see anyone around.
All right. And no, like, written plans or any evidence of dragons?
No, you don't see any evidence of dragons
Okay.
around.
Okay.
It looks like, I mean, there's nothing really suspicious about this place. You would think,
Mhm.
okay, this is a nobleman lives
Mhm.
here,
Mm-hmm.
and potentially his family, because
Mhm.
you do, you know, see small hints of like there's a toy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are items that it's not just a bachelor bed.
Okay. So then I guess I'll crawl out a window and rejoin the group and let them know what I've learned.
I don't think a rat's going to be able to climb up the wall. Maybe you could. I don't know.
If you could
All
get.
the windows
if-
were, well, you told us.
They are locked.
Yeah.
all right. Okay.
I've seen movies.
I know rats are
where
really good
Rats
at
are
getting.
pretty browsed.
Yeah.
Pretty intelligent.
Are there any holes in the wall that I could get into?
Place is nice enough that you don't really see.
Okay.
I mean, this would normally you would not have any problem in anyone's house finding some way out, but this place is pretty clean and
Kept.
well kept.
Okay. Do I hear Lynn moving around upstairs?
No, not yet.
I'm supposed to be pretty stealthy.
You're also 2 floors away from
Yeah.
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 Plus,
Maybe
this is
if
supposed to be
she's.
happening before you.
Yeah, this is while she's still.
Okay.
In
Okay.
the
Finding my way in, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna start looking for a way to get out, but I can't go through the front door.
Okay. You can say you're searching
Okay,
for an
okay.
exit.
Okay.
Gentlemen,
How long has it been now?
Is this on Lynn's time or her time?
we'll say it's on Lynn's time.
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay.
It's almost time.
It's true. So if we do have to go in, how are we going to do it?
Well, maybe we could throw something through a window. It might be a little less explosive then.
Or even if it does explode, it'll be away from us.
Yeah.
Jim's call.
Can you get through one of
I
those
don't know.
windows?
Can we get through one of the windows? Can I get through one of the windows?
You could squeeze into. There's definitely some big enough windows that you get through pretty
Okay.
comfortably.
Yeah.
Now it's the choice of, do you want to squeeze through a window, or do you want to pick a really big window that you could just jump?
Yeah, I think I'd rather pick a big window. Personally, I'm a little wary of small spaces. The last experience I had.
We could throw Chip Skull through the window. I'm just kidding, Chip Skull.
could.
That's not cool, man. But why?
We're not gonna do that, Chip Skull. No worries.
I want to check the window again.
All right, check.
How?
I guess I'm in the
How are you
house.
checking?
I want to look. I want to look into the room again.
The same one that you guys were looking
Yeah.
at, the den?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you see like a place of comfort. You don't see a fireplace. You don't see anything around that. You just see like a place where folks would relax and, you know, play games or talk or whatever.
Do I see any sign of any of my companions?
You don't. The window's high enough that you can't really get a good look down at the floor to see your rat friend. You don't see
Jumping.
any human-sized anyone's.
Okay.
Could I heist him up?
You like lifting people, don't you?
He's like, I'm
Yeah.
big.
Get on my back.
Get on your back?
Yeah.
You mean get on your back?
Get on my back so you can look down.
Oh, God.
This is how you
Yeah,
treat
so I
tiefling
crawl down.
royalty.
And then you climb up, and then you can look down to see if you can see Mel.
You do see a little white rat run across the room.
Can she hear me if I say something?
Tap on the glass.
I'm going to use Awaken Mind,
All right.
because I can see her.
What's that?
You
I
can
can.
communicate telepathically with it.
Did you find anything?
In your head, you hear, "Did you find
And I'm
anything?"
like, what?
If you look around, though, wouldn't you see us in the window? Would you see him in the window?
If she thinks to look in the window,
Who is this?
Mel, look up.
Oh, okay. You scared me. Yes, so Handel went through this door. And
I just love the image of you going like this.
The little rat.
right here. And it's definitely a passageway, but I can't seem to find a way in or out of this house, as for that matter. So we need to get in there.
Is there anything trapped? Are there any traps that you can see around the window?
Can I see any traps around the window?
you see around the window is like a frame kind of thing, and it does look like there is some kind of mechanisms there.
Mm.
Looking around there, you feel like also, though you couldn't climb directly up the wall, you might be able to take another route.
Mm. Like through on furniture?
Some various furniture
Okay,
escapades.
okay. But I don't want to go towards the trap. Can I investigate the trap? Well, probably as a rat?
You can try.
Okay. Would that be investigation?
Yeah, it'd be
So
investigation.
first you got to get to the trap.
First I gotta get there.
Yeah,
Okay.
you-
Okay, well
you
first I
get
need to
closer.
answer him. So the window doesn't look completely safe. I'm not sure about it.
Okay.
I'll try and get closer to it so that I can investigate.
Before you decide to go through this window, our rat friend has found traps.
Excellent. Good job. I knew that picking you up was the right way. When in doubt, pick them up. That's what my dad used to say.
Good plan.
High five.
Yo, Dad, the dwarf?
My dad, the dwarf.
Did
Yes.
he pick you up then?
He did until he broke his back.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my way towards.
All right, so you feel like you can probably get a good climb up the fireplace.
Okay.
Then there is a sort of an arcing design that has enough of a decoration around the edge of it that you could probably walk along that decoration.
Okay.
And then that will take you towards a plant.
Okay.
A springing leap, this big bushy plant will probably take your weight, and you could scurry down that, climb up another branch, and get to the windowsill.
That's very
That
impressive.
sounds precarious.
That's
All right.
awesome.
This is going to be 3 dexterity rolls
3 dexterity rolls.
Oh, you have super
Okay.
high dexterity.
to do that.
Is that acrobatics
Okay.
or
The
dexterity?
third one, if you don't make, you're taking a fall.
Okay. But I can use my inspiration roll then.
Okay?
Okay.
For
On the third
inspiration,
one.
do
On the
you
third
use that after the rolls happen?
Before.
you tell?
Before.
Before?
Because I tried, and he's like,
Roll the first two.
No, I'm saying like after you've rolled, but
She has
before
18
you've
though.
said.
Oh,
good.
yes.
Yeah.
So I believe you can do it after you rolled.
oh, but you
But
wouldn't let
before
me.
he's told you.
Oh, before
Yeah,
you said
before
anything
you tell
about
whether
that.
So
you
if
failed
you
it.
roll like a 10 and you're not sure if that counts before he tells you it fails, you'd be like, ah, inspiration.
Let me look
Okay.
up inspiration real quick just
Okay.
to
Why
make
don't you
sure
roll the
on
first
that.
two?
Because you guys hadn't used it yet. have you?
Yeah.
Should I roll the first two?
No, not yet.
See?
Well, I thought he said the third one was the one that we need to.
No, he said the third one. If I
well,
don't
just-
make, I'm going to take a fall.
That's
me
why I
look-
feel like
Yeah.
that's
How
the
bad
most
is a
important
fall?
one.
Yeah.
Well, let me
You
look.
gotta
Yeah,
figure out
I
how
mean,
to
you're
use
right, but let me
inspiration
look this
first.
up so I can
Yeah.
just be ready. Inspiration.
I'm saying the other two.
I like this. This
Just wait.
I was just talking.
Damn.
He's eating his Pringles.
Where are my Pringles?
Camera's watching you eat
Cameras
Pringles.
watching me eat Pringles. I'm like an advertisement.
Except
You
it's
gotta-
off table.
Yeah, you
know it's
gotta
reading.
hold up the can and
That's
smile a
true.
little
Remember
bit.
the commercials where it'd be like pop pop, where they pop the lid off?
Once you pop, you can't stop.
That's right. That's right.
And then they make a song.
You do have to decide before you roll
Oh,
Okay.
to roll at advantage.
That's a
Okay.
different ad, dude.
All right, so 3
Okay.
rolls.
So this roll is for going up to the fireplace.
Yes.
18, you're good.
But
Oh,
what?
it's plus 4. So that's
yeah.
Plus 4 is still pretty
Yeah,
good.
plus 4 is good.
17.
Oh, yeah, she's good.
Oh yeah, you scurried right up that fireplace.
Okay.
Killed it.
You even bounce off the stupid portrait.
Like a little parkour. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
Bounce off the portrait, scratch the face.
That's right. Leave a little rat dropping. Okay.
Does it turn human when you turn
17.
Yeah, she's
Nicely
good.
done. All right, so you
Really nervous about the last
But
one.
remember, you can use inspiration on this
you're
one.
jumping over the curls and coils of the little archway design,
Okay.
and just flipping right over it. And
Okay.
now the plant. Now the plant is going to take a jump,
Okay.
and that's where it's scary.
Okay. So if I claim now that I'm going to use inspiration, I have potentially 2 rolls.
You'll roll 2 d20s at the same time,
Oh, okay.
and you'll take the higher roll.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
All right.
I don't want to be a squished rat.
So mark your inspiration off.
Gotta just check it.
Yeah, we finally
Just,
used
just
it.
erase
Just erase
it.
it.
Just erase it.
Okay.
Someone might have used it.
Please don't let
I'm
me
sure
fall
you'll
from
be
the
fine.
plant.
You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
14.
Plus 4, so 18.
All right.
Mhm.
You rear back. You take a little ready jump. Fly up.
Squirrel!
You land on the plant. You run down and run up the other branch and get right to the windowsill, where you see.
Woo!
Hey guys.
Hey, guys.
Actually, you're looking at him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. So
that's
you
right.
see.
What do you see?
You see this amazing display of ratrobatics.
What's
Yeah,
happening?
what's going on?
It's
Oh.
like Ratatouille.
I'll tell you later. Anyway, there's Melo's at the window.
So now I need to investigate it to see if it's a trap.
Yeah, you're gonna need an investigation roll.
Okay. I don't have any investigation, so this should be interesting.
Do you have any intelligence bonus?
Nope.
Okay.
Survival.
No.
No.
Perception.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
She's like, yes.
Thanks. 6.
11.
Okay. You see a trigger.
Mm.
It's not really within reach
Okay.
completely.
Okay. Is the trigger? It's inside.
So, like, let's say you're standing on this table here. The trigger would be out of reach
Mm.
under the table.
Okay. Can I still communicate with him in my head? Is that still happening?
You can send a thought out and see if he hears it.
There's a trap on the ground.
You good?
Okay.
I don't know. I can't reach
What's
it.
going on?
There's a trap, and she's investigating it.
Can't you just turn back to full size?
Maybe. I don't know how it works.
Tell her to go back to full size and deactivate the trap.
Can you deactivate it if you are your normal size?
Are there other people
Is
in
it-
there? Like, we don't know.
You'd be able to reach the trigger.
Yeah, I don't know what will
Is it
happen.
even safe for her to turn back? We don't really know
Probably
what.
not. I don't know.
Ask her.
If I return to full size, then I can shoot an arrow at it and set it off.
Wouldn't she be like perch on like a leaf or like a windowsill?
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
is this? I'm not in this conversation, but is this what she's looking at? It is it like a? I thought you said it's like a switch.
There's like a, yeah, it looks like a switch.
Mm-hmm.
Would you need to shoot an arrow to switch?
That'd be really hard to do.
Yeah.
Do an intelligence roll.
Come on, please. 10.
Do you have any intelligence bonus?
No.
Just perception.
Um.
I have wisdom.
Yeah, one intelligence on this one.
I'm a dumb rat.
You are a rat.
Mm-hmm.
You are a rat.
Mm-hmm.
A rat.
Okay. So,
Calm down.
I know, it's really hard for
Calm
me.
down.
I don't. Clearly something's coming to him and not to me. Okay, so a rat, and I have a tail. I don't know what.
We can't help you. Okay, whatever happens is alright.
Yeah, I'm sure we can deal with it.
What is really obvious about rats that I'm totally missing right now?
Think about it.
Okay.
We're going to cut
I
to
don't know.
Linja.
No,
All right. So
I've
you,
opened the second hatch.
without checking for traps.
No. Wait, I thought. Wait, I thought you said I was. Oh, I was ready to check for traps before you said. Wait. Okay, sorry, my bad.
It is not trapped.
It is not trapped. Okay.
I had no intention of trapping that one, but I do want
So
to scare
I
it.
extinguish my flame thing before I open. Then I open slowly.
Torches are not easy to blow out.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on up there?
Robes I can use to,
That'd be
Burn
awesome.
one of the ropes?
his just clothing, not the fancy robe, just some clothing. So
Alright.
I use it to put it out.
All right,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So I open the hatch.
Okay. You peer in, and you are in a hallway, and it's not too far of a jump down to be in the hallway.
But I look around and there is
No one.
there's no one.
No one there.
What does it look like beneath me?
I mean, there's some art on the walls. The floor is clean. There are doors in the hallway. It's a hallway.
Just a hallway with doors.
Yeah.
No other distinguishable.
Like I said, art on the walls and nothing that like makes you think it's going to be a vortex to hell.
Okay. So I guess I stealthily jump down.
Alrighty. So do this stealth roll.
16 plus 5, 21.
Yeah. You land very quietly, no sound.
Good job.
And you look around, and there is no one there. But there are 4 doors, and then there is a stairwell down.
Is there any windows on the end of the hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I walk towards and I look. Is there anything outside?
Around the windows, you see like the same thing she saw, which is like a very peculiar, alignment of mechanisms.
So I see the trap, basically.
Someone's very protective. I mean, this is expensive traps.
Yeah.
One of these would cost a fortune. You know that much, that this is not the kind of thing you've ever run into.
Okay.
So much happening.
This one looks like it'll emit a gas.
This doesn't sound pleasant. But I look and I'm on the second floor still.
Yeah. You're
Okay.
looking out the window. You are on the second floor.
Do I see any human or not human but any things? Like am I like her and I see like this happening or
They're downstairs. You're upstairs.
I'm upstairs, but do I see them
He's
from
saying,
upstairs?
No. You are in a hallway.
Oh, like like a different part of the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're upstairs. You can't see through floors.
I
No,
think
but-
she's asking when she
'cause
looks
they're
out the
outside.
window,
These
can she
guys are
see
outside.
down to us?
Oh no, the hallway's a different side of the wall.
Okay, that's what I'm
Sorry,
asking.
sorry.
Because then I can just like signal. It's like
I
don't.
still thought you were still in the
Yeah.
room.
Yeah. Okay. 4 doors.
4 doors.
Are there any markings
stairwell.
on any of the doors?
No.
Just totally the same.
Doors. All closed.
Of course. In a stairwell. Okay. Can I investigate each door?
Sure. That's going to be super boring, but yeah, let's do it.
Gotta be careful, okay?
Well, 4 times.
Playing this like Oblivion, you like every door.
You got to.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want anything to blow up because this guy's a lot of traps.
And that's, yeah.
14 plus 3, so 17. Door 1. 6 plus 3, no.
Keep rolling.
Okay. 8. And 14.
You don't feel any of the doors are trapped.
And I'm certain of this.
You don't feel any of the doors are trapped.
Okay. Okay.
Trying
Fair
so
enough.
hard for one more drop of insight.
I'm trying here.
Well, you're good. You're doing well. Yeah, you felt, sensed no extra mechanisms in it.
I'd like to peek downstairs as well before I make any
Stairwell?
before I make any
Okay,
decisions.
so it's a curling stairwell.
Oh, of course.
What the hell's wrong with a curling stairwell? It's fancy.
things
These
more
people are
difficult.
rich.
But if I peer down, do I see anything?
No, just more paintings along down. But you do see that this is paintings of Handel and a family. His family. What it
So
seems
he has a
like.
family.
It looks that way.
Yeah, but you didn't know what.
Oh no, I
No,
don't. I don't.
But now you do.
But now I know that he has a family.
She's seeing.
Now you know it's his house.
Yeah. Well, I saw his letters in the attic.
Well, we didn't know that was his house.
Okay.
I feel like a painting.
The letter could have been, "Dear Handel, you're out of the club." I mean,
Yeah.
They're love letters from Handel. Toward
Stay
love
off
letters.
my lawn.
Do I go downstairs?
Actually, those were to the mailman.
Oh.
Nah.
I
Going
want
big.
to. I want to see downstairs before I go into a room because that sounds
Start creeping down the stairs. Stealth. roll.
stealth roll.
You got it.
15.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. You're smart enough to like making sure there's nothing on your boots that might click against the stairs. They're very soft and padded, and you make your way down the stairs without making any noise.
And I arrive.
You arrive in a room that is basically a parlor. So it's different from. Oh wait, you didn't see the den, did you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, you didn't see the den. So the parlor is, a place where they would play games, would relax. It's more man cavey than just a living room is. So this is where he has his books. This is where he has, a working desk. So this is clearly, the king of the household's
Okay.
place. And you see papers, and you see, a lot of that stuff. Some more intricate personal effects, like a sword hanging on the wall. You see. I don't know. You look for anything in particular?
I like to look at his desk. What's in it? Or
Okay.
what's on it in it,
Um,
etc.
It's basically like you see, pens, quills, ink, papers written, and nothing really important. Seems to be pretty typical stuff. It seems like he actually has some kind of level of power within the town. Like he actually is a nobleman that is involved with taxing and money coming in, money coming out.
Okay.
So peculiar that he played the fool, but he is of some note.
Okay. I'd like to take one of those papers
Okay.
so I can study his handwriting later.
All right. And it matches the note that you had before.
In the weird language?
Not the weird language, the one
Okay.
that had his name on it.
Okay.
The weird
Got it.
language is a different penmanship.
Okay.
Or, yeah, since you can actually take it out and look and see, it is a different handwriting.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
You want to do something else?
What kind of books does he have that's in there?
Oh, good question. Local histories, some books about, flora and fauna and nature, and, stories of political gain. That kind of thing. But there are couple older books that look like have some special attention paid to them. The markings, there are no markings on the binding, but it seems like it would be reserved for, this is where I keep my best stuff.
Like,
And there's basically like a shelf of them.
oh, like the whole shelf is full of these older, worn out
Yeah,
volumes?
they caught your attention because they are of a finer quality, but they're old. And as a thief, you'd spot that.
Of course. So I guess, carefully take one out and see what's in them.
Okay. Roll a d10.
10? 4.
Just roll it.
This is a D10.
Is it not 10? Oh, this is a 12. Might be.
Yeah, hey, I got a 12.
I got a 12. What? Two.
All right. So this book is written in the same, what looks to be the same language as, or you would guess it's, incomprehensible, but it has like the same kinds of consonants and vowel usage
Okay.
as those letters.
All of them?
The second book does.
Oh, okay.
It's the one you grabbed.
That's the one. I thought the 2 was really bad. I thought the book was going to open and curse me.
5 had 300 gold in it, though. So.
How big are the books? Can I pocket one of them?
You probably take one of them
Okay.
without worrying about it weighing you down or.
I guess I'll take the second one.
Okay. All right.
Is there anything else of interest in this room that catches my thief eyes?
I've explained a little bit about the room.
Can I see the sword?
Sure. You can reach it.
Okay.
Tell me what you want to do, and
So the
you
sword
can
is where?
see the
The
sword.
sword
The
is-
viewers can't see the poker face Brandon's doing.
It's pretty impressive. I'm staring him down. It's not working.
It's not ever gonna get you anything. Tell me what you want to do.
Am I close enough to like investigate anything? Is there like?
You can reach it.
This is very. Can I do an investigation roll on it?
Sure.
Okay. 19.
No, it doesn't look trapped at all. It's a very fine sword. You feel like it has like the same kind of designs that an army,
An army?
someone from the king's army, which is a far away situation, political situation. But this isn't the kind of sword that everyone has. This is a decorated soldier had this sword.
It's very big.
It's not like a bastard sword or anything like that, but it's a nice long sword. Too long for you to use. You'd never be able to carry that thing around. But
Oh.
Maybe you know someone.
A voice
I
pierces.
think I'll just make a mental note of it for now. So you said that the room has a bunch of books, it has a desk, has a sword,
and there's a doorway out.
and there's a
Another hallway.
doorway out, of course.
Yeah.
Any other windows in this door?
No,
This room?
no windows in this room.
No windows in this room. And okay, so I walk towards the door.
Okay, it's actually open a little bit.
It's actually open a little bit.
Mm.
So, peek,
Hallway.
hallway, anything. Do I see anything?
Without opening the door, no. You see hallway.
But just peeking, I see nothing.
No.
So the door itself is not booby trapped anyway because it's already
No.
open. Okay, so I guess I
Unless there's like a trail of water hanging above the door.
then I can see that.
Accomplished.
Okay. So
Home Alone style.
slowly,
Yeah.
bonk.
I ran out of the expensive stuff, so I put in a bucket of pee.
Ew. So I open it
That's
slowly
sticky. That's nice.
and looks out.
Leads out into the hallway. Again, more art. This hallway features a lot of art with birds and like animals.
Okay.
Kind of going along with the nature theme that he's apparently
This
into.
house is big.
Well, and as you peer down the hall, this leads into basically just an L hall.
That's Spanish for the hall.
So we're going to cut
Okay.
to the three amigos.
It's certainly been 30 minutes by now. What's going on with this window?
Well, now we know that we got Mel on the inside. Right?
Yeah, but the thing is trapped. I don't really want to set it off, especially now with her next to it.
It's true.
That's right.
Could you tell her to try and deactivate it?
I think that's what she was trying to do.
Could you check in with her?
Can't reach it. Can't reach it.
I feel like a messenger here.
The only way for us to talk to her.
Yes. Mel, is there any way for
You hear him say through the window, "You're the only way to talk to her."
Is there any way for you to deactivate any of these traps?
Okay, so if this trap is made for a human, perhaps I can set it off and nothing will happen to me. But I can't reach it. Can I crawl down? You said that there's a rope. Can I crawl down the rope and get to the trap?
Did I say there was a rope?
I thought you said that there was like a rope structure around that made it look
There's
like
a frame around it.
Oh, frame. You said maybe that was I wasn't supposed to hear it.
No.
But and I'm on I'm on a table. You said, or I'm on the frame.
You're actually on the frame.
Oh, okay.
Accomplished the task.
Okay.
The trigger is at the bottom of the frame, which
The
is out of
D4
your,
is at the bottom.
out of your paw's reach.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I think you meant by itself.
You did
He
specify.
didn't say that.
And I can't
It's 5 levels.
reach it with. Well, a rat's tail really isn't like you can do this with it. Yeah. Well, I feel like that. I don't know what the hint was that I'm a rat. I'm not. That's right
That's
on
fine.
over. But maybe I can go back to human form and set it off and run away. That's the only thing I can think of.
I
What
mean,
do
you,
you- I'm messaging that to him in my head. What do you guys think about that?
She wants to try to return to her natural form and then try to set off the trap and hopefully get away in
Because
time.
wouldn't it be geared
I'm
towards
trying to find the
preventing
front door.
somebody from coming in from the outside? It might not necessarily hurt somebody on the inside.
Don't you just have your hand, your mage's hand?
I'd have to see it though, wouldn't I?
Well, I don't know how your magic works.
But can you see it when I lift you up?
But you have to be right at the
no, no.
I can't see
You can't see
any
the
of the
mechanism,
mechanism at
no.
all.
That would be a very awful trap.
Wait.
Can she use her
I
tail?
learned a spell.
Just recently.
Unseen servant.
Okay.
He's it's an invisible person that will do whatever task I give it.
Okay.
So if I tell it, there's a mechanism, press it. Even if I don't see it, that's the task I've given it, and it's supposed to try and do it to the best of its ability.
Are you able to form it
Inside?
inside?
It says I can form it wherever I can see.
Yeah, okay.
So I should lift up Einhorn.
No. Let me read how this thing works before we get all fancy.
You are the lifting man.
In real life, too.
I don't lift people.
Yes, you lift your mom.
Did you notice that I accomplished your task?
The
Did you?
D4's on the
Yeah.
bottom.
4's on the bottom.
Technically.
Yeah, we didn't duplicate the tower.
I did it.
I think that defies laws of physics.
4's does.
Unless you find perfect.
It doesn't say I have to keep it in view. It just says this spell creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless force that performs simple tasks at each command until the spell ends. Servant springs into existence in an unoccupied space in the ground within range.
I want you to focus on the word mindless.
Well, it says, once on each of your turns, you can mentally command the servant to move up to 15 feet and interact with an object. The servant can perform simple tasks that a human servant could do, such as fetching things, cleaning, mending, folding, lighting fires, blah, blah, blah. So
Okay.
pressing a switch seems like a simple task.
To you.
But I would still
It's
try
also a
not
switch
knowing.
you can't see.
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess you don't know how. Dexterity to impress.
Can I roll dexterity and see if I can get it with my tail?
Sure.
Get a 20.
I do have 18 dexterity, but it's +4 for this.
4.
You didn't.
You smacked yourself in the face with the tail.
Your tail flips somewhere there. You feel something. You're not sure.
Okay.
Maybe you shouldn't pull it.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
You want to try the unseen servant thing?
Yep,
All right.
because I've never used it, so
See how
what
it goes.
happens.
Let's do it when it's set to a bomb.
Well, we're gonna.
A bomb.
Tell Mel to get away from the window.
You might want to move, Mel. We're going to
Okay.
try something.
I'm gonna hide in the bathroom.
There's a
I'll be
bathroom.
right back.
You're about to pass it.
Oh, nice.
All right.
So
she's scoring.
this is. I can do it as a ritual.
Oh.
Just so you know, we're out of paper towels.
Yeah, I was like,
I noticed
can't
that.
even clean that up.
Yeah.
I have. Do we have napkins in the car?
No.
Okay.
I might have something in the trunk.
Okay.
Oh, no big deal.
Oh, I'll just use toilet paper.
That'll work. What's that?
I said I can cast the scissors if I want, although doesn't it take 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
I haven't used any spell slots, so I'll just use it as a spell.
Okay.
Come forth, I have to be really quiet, even though we're about to blow up a bomb there. Come forth, my
Hopefully
servant,
Can I get
and
down
do what
now?
I say.
Yeah. Come on.
Now, I want to hear that song again.
Come forth, my servant, and do what I say.
Quietly, he's saying.
Quietly.
Yeah, same.
Hide behind me, Chip Skull.
All right, so
can too.
you can't see it, but you see the shimmer of this crazy, like, entity is in there, and you know it.
Like, all right, Bill.
Bill.
Servant Bill. Servant Ted isn't here yet, but underneath this window, there's a mechanism. I don't know what it looks like, but press it. And then I run away. With staying within 60 feet, so he doesn't despawn. Disappear.
Maybe it's best if he disappeared.
Roll a D. You know what? Roll any dice you want.
Dealer's choice.
Oh, alright, let's keep it on the table.
5
5.
out of 20.
Ooh. All right, so you hear a thump on the window, and then like
Rat guts.
you ran away.
Okay,
We all
yeah.
ran away.
The window bursts.
It worked!
Good job.
If it takes any
Creating-
damage, it despawns immediately. That was the...
Yeah, okay. It despawns immediately.
Yeah.
And the three of you are each going to take 4 points of damage.
Oh,
Little bits of glass
Oh.
shrapnel.
fly at you.
But
So
don't
they
I
sing a
have- don't I
song.
have
I heard a
armor?
song.
I have armor on, don't I?
I think it doesn't
It's-
matter.
Doesn't matter.
Gonna hit you.
Because we were so impetuous.
There's enough of it, and it's little enough that
All right.
even just the irritation to you digs into your scales and makes things very uncomfortable.
I'm still psyched that it worked. It worked! I knew it! I knew it
Your
was...
spell worked and you sang a song.
It kind of works.
And you hear the shattering explosion of glass, and now there's glass inside, outside.
You tieflings, keep messing
Do
it
I
up.
hear it?
You did hear it.
I did hear it too. I'm
Yeah. It sounded like
How
a
are you
few,
cracked skull?
like a room over.
Chip skull.
You hear a shatter of glass. Let's cut to you. You hear a glass explosion, a very significant sound.
where am I right now? I'm in
You're in the hallway.
I'm in the hallway. There's nowhere to hide. But I hear the noise coming from.
You hear a noise from another room
But I know what direction it came from.
to your right.
To my right. I'm gonna go the opposite direction if I was in that
This is
situation.
actually the end of the hall.
Oh.
And it came from where the hall leads.
What are my other options? If I lose it, there's a hall, like I assume like this. So at the
L
one
hall?
end, oh, it's an L. So
I mean,
like
you
this.
can go back up the stairs,
Okay.
or you can go back into
The man
Study.
cave.
the parlor. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you can go out a window, you can study some art, or you can go towards where the sound came from.
I guess just for sheer curiosity, I'll creep slowly towards the sound, or where the sound came from. But I'm
Yeah.
still like in stealth mode.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you boys do?
Let's get in there.
We paid the
We
cost.
paid the cost. Let's get in there. I'm gonna take you. You guys can just climb up. I assume it's above us, right?
Well, it's a huge hole now. We can all
Is
get
it?
in.
Is it a big hole
I
now?
don't know.
Why didn't we just kick the damn door down?
We didn't
If this
know.
is what's going to happen.
We didn't know. Let's just get in. All right, so
Well,
we'll climb
technically
in.
we did know, but whatever.
All right, so climb in.
in.
Little pieces of glass cutting into you. This is all encompassed within the 4 points of damage you took.
Okay.
It's very uncomfortable.
God, I wish I shedded.
On command.
On command.
Then you just like a little lizardy
Yeah.
drag under there. Little newt man.
That's right.
Chip Skull's lifting you up.
Chip Skull's way back here.
Chip Skull's with me.
Just goes.
But he was protected. I put him behind me.
He didn't
was
take any
swaddled.
damage.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy. I feel like I could have gotten in there, but that's cool.
Next time.
I offered to throw you.
That probably would have had about the same effect, except I would have hurt. Alright, so you are in the den, and you see this rat just kind of...
Rat's like,
Yeah.
You see your friends make a very loud entrance.
Mel, do you want to stay in that size?
she can't talk to you, you know?
Did their disturbance cause anybody else to
Your ears
appear?
pick up someone moving down the hall.
Can I still communicate with him?
You can try.
I hear footsteps, and they're not yours.
That's not good.
Maybe
What's not good?
It,
Footsteps.
it could be either Handel coming back, or we don't know where Linja is.
Maybe hide.
But if it was
You
Linja,
don't know
we
what I'm
wouldn't
saying
hear
then.
her footsteps.
They're talking.
Mm.
Right?
He just said
Yeah.
that's not good.
And I said there's footsteps.
Okay.
Yeah. So I said maybe we should hide.
Where's the 300-pound dragon?
I'm just gonna hide like there's a door here, right? So if I stand next to the door
Hide like
this,
nothing happened. Hide like the.
but maybe someone's coming. The longer we talk about this,
Fine,
someone's coming.
Let's just flank the doorway and see
That's
what
what I'm
comes
thinking.
All right.
I guess are either side of the doorway?
Yep.
through. Yeah.
Alright.
Get destroyed.
Sneaking out, you see a broken window and an empty room. You did catch a small glimpse of this room in the first.
I didn't
in the
hear
front
any
door.
talking.
Uh,
If I'm right there, I would have heard talking.
yeah, alright, you heard
Nevo's
them
not the quietest thing in the world.
That's right.
talk. You feel like the door might be flanked by your friends.
Guys, it's me, Linda. You can stop
Oh,
hiding
thank
now.
All right.
What kind of
Wait.
thief are you? We heard you a mile away.
Where was this door,
Maybe with elven years you heard me.
guys?
You
enough.
guys, you
we
guys
gotta be
did
quick.
hear- yeah, the mouse heard.
We gotta be quick. Where's the door?
How long have I been in rat form?
Probably about half an hour.
Okay, I think I'll stay this way.
Where's
What door are you
the
talking
door
about?
where Handel went through?
I don't know what door Handel went through.
I don't know either.
Oh, I know. It's this way.
Okay, we should follow the rat.
All right, Mel, go.
So
Guys, most of these places are trapped. Please don't go barging in.
I'm not planning on barging.
Obviously, we don't have a
I mean,
problem with traps.
And also, what the hell did you guys do?
We opened the window.
We got in, right? We
I was finding my way to open it for you.
Problem
You
solved.
deal with traps one way, and we deal with traps another way.
We said 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We did say 30 minutes.
Did you hear a scream?
No, but we made a
We
plan
said
in 30
scream
minutes.
or 30 minutes, whatever happened first.
We can talk about this all day. Let's go.
all right, so I take them back to the door.
The
The door that I heard Handel, the closet.
closet door.
Mhm.
All right, so you follow this rat past the den into a lavish bedroom, and you see it scurry towards the closet.
There's a
Okay.
secret door in the closet?
Okay, what about the closet?
This is the door that I can't open. That he went down.
Okay.
But
Did he ask Mel? Did he make any knocks or codes or anything before he went down? Did he do anything ritualistic?
She can hear this, right?
I'm still talking to you.
no,
No.
not that I saw.
No.
Chip Skull, you want to give this a shot?
Oh, is that how this is gonna be?
Guys,
you
guys,
said,
let
you
me
said a second ago you wanted to help.
let me investigate this door, please. We don't want any more accidents like that
All
one.
right,
It
Linda.
wasn't an accident. We did that
Also,
on
you're
purpose.
bleeding.
I know I'm bleeding. But anytime anyone wants to pick some of these shards of glass out of me, I'm much appreciated.
What is back there?
16 plus 3, so 19.
There is no trap in that door. This time, you're positive.
I'm really positive
All
there's
right.
no traps.
Let's
We
go
can
first.
slowly
How
go
big
in.
is this doorway?
It's so funny you didn't go any of those doors upstairs.
I thought about it.
No, that's cool.
Should I
Ah.
We'll never know.
have? We'll never know now. But I picked up a few things along the way, at least.
Letters.
In the book.
And a book. Yeah.
And a
That
sword.
was it was the
No,
The
she
sword I
didn't
left
pick up the
behind.
sword.
was
Sword I
the
left behind.
treasury for the cult, but yeah.
If I rolled a 20, it might have been.
Yeah.
Screw the dragon. Take the money.
Yeah.
I would.
Okay. Before we go down this hall, is there anything that we need to do?
So, guys, in case you didn't know, this is Hondel's home. I've looked through a few rooms.
I hate him.
He seems to live lavishly. And I picked up a few books with strange writing. Perhaps one of you guys might be able to read it. I'll
All right,
show you
I'm
later.
gonna see if I know it. I know 3 languages.
I show him a letter that I found in
I
the
know
attic.
Dragonian,
I know Infernal.
Dwarven?
Dwarven,
Mm.
Common,
Elven?
Nope.
None of those.
Abyssal.
Druidic.
No.
We have
but
almost all the languages covered.
what's your intelligence?
The highest intelligence among all of you guys.
14 plus 2.
Okay.
12.
16, that's it.
You can tell that this is like a wizard spell book.
Wizard's spellbook.
Okay.
Wizard spellbook.
Where did you find this?
I found it in a study.
Were there any more?
There were 10 volumes in total.
Is there any value in looking at these before we go down here?
If we can't read them,
It
I
serves
can't
no
read
it.
purpose
I
to
don't know.
me, but
I mean, this is one book. If they're all the same, I agree, but I don't know. I'm asking you this.
Multiple books that are apparently spell books say that we're going to have a lot of a magical fight if we run into this thing.
So what do we need to prepare?
That's a great question.
my bardic inspiration lasts for 10 minutes. If you think we're going to do something important in the
Yeah,
next 10
maybe
minutes.
let's get ready.
Nebo, there's a fancy looking sword I can't carry in that study as well, if you're interested.
Yeah, let's go
Well,
take
that's-
that out. Let's go look at that. Can I walk over to look at the sword?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have to go like upstairs?
No, it's downstairs, right?
No.
Oh, it's downstairs. It's downstairs. The upstairs door.
Is it like an actual sword or is it like decorative?
It looks
It's
like an actual.
sword.
Alright, I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
Like hand, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna grab it.
All yours?
It's a long sword?
It's a long sword. Can you use a long sword?
I can. I have one already.
Now you have two.
It's nicer than the one you have.
Oh, I'm tossing mine.
Into the wall.
Replace it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So no love for the old sword. It's getting the fancy regal.
What stats does it have
Rather
on
than
it?
Throwing it away. You might want to sell that other long sword.
Alright, fine. I'll put it in my pocket.
Pocket.
What?
Oh, cut a hole in my pocket.
Well, in my whatever. I'll put it on like the sash or whatever.
I just made one of those. It's pretty cool.
Sheath.
A scabbard.
So does it improve anything, or is it just
It has
prettier?
the same stats,
The same stuff.
but
It looks nicer.
it is a very attractive sword.
Because I'm gonna put
Be
nice.
far more convincing if
Nice.
we have to do the sweet venom thing again.
That's true.
Don't say I never did anything nice for you, Mr. Nebo.
Thank you.
It's only because you can't carry it yourself.
That's not the point.
Let's rejoin the others.
Actually, back in that room,
Okay.
when you take the sword, you do hear a noise. It's like a shuffle in the corner.
Back
Can I roll a perception?
Sorry,
In
back-
the parlor.
Oh, parlor.
Can I roll a perception?
It sounded like it came from the corner.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you can tell what corner it came from.
Okay.
You don't have to move your figure because
Okay.
So we
That's
look in
your
the corner and see.
okay, yeah, it looks like a panel had slid out,
Mm.
and there's at least some kind of dark cubby area.
Okay.
A secret chamber.
Let's go to to look at
One
the
of
dark
you-
cubby.
Now it's pretty
guys-
small, so it's like it'd be like a dumbwaiter, but
Mm.
it's not a dumbwaiter.
Oh, yeah.
One of you guys with night vision, please go take a look.
If it's a dumbwaiter, it goes down.
It's not a dumb waiter.
Okay. Wow. So I'm
So
looking
I-
at
so
it.
I
Let's- So we look at it, and
Peering in,
we have night vision.
you guys have dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a you don't.
I don't. That's why, like, one of you guys that can see. What is it?
It's a chest.
Mm.
It
Okay.
appears to be
So
a chest.
pull it out. Or should we check for traps?
Possibly.
I can't see, so it's up to you guys.
Well, your hand's on it.
My hand is on it.
Your hand is actively on it.
You have no choice.
Alright, I'm gonna pull it out.
Alright.
You know us and traps.
I love them.
Alright, I'll pull it out.
All right.
Put it down.
It's a big wooden chest with metal bands that hold it down and a lock.
Can I break the lock?
You can certainly give it a try.
Please don't break the lock.
Oh, okay. Linda,
Yeah, we have a
Please.
thief here. That's
Linda, do you want to pick the lock?
I need to investigate this lock before I attempt to crack it open, if you will. 20.
Bam! All right. So you investigate it, and this is not a regular treasure chest. If you unlock this thing,
Hellspawn's gonna come out?
you as you're tinkering with the lock, you feel it move.
I feel the chest move?
You feel the whole chest move. It shifts.
Whoa!
You feel it too?
No, I saw it move.
You saw nothing.
Oh, I did?
You
Oh,
saw
okay.
You would have
nothing at
to-
all.
she would have
You
to tell
felt
us.
like a tremor throughout the
Okay.
whole chest.
Guys, I don't recommend opening this chest. I felt it move.
move.
What magic is this?
I don't know, wizard. What magic could this possibly be?
I'm not a wizard.
I'm not a prince. I'm not a wizard.
I'm just a guy.
What could be in this?
It feels evil? Does it? Do I get a sense of something?
Can you touch something and know if it's evil?
Do I get a weird chill down my spine? Is
I
there
mean, it
anything-
felt weird that this
Yeah.
thing just sort of like
We heard a shuffling in this area, right? And all we saw was a chest?
the shuffling was the
The
panel.
thing.
Oh, the
yeah.
panel.
Yeah.
What could he have hidden in here?
I don't want
What
to find
energy?
out. I have no way of neutralizing this.
Yeah.
I have
Could
no,
be
I have
very
no way to
dangerous.
dispel whatever this is.
I suggest not using brute force.
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
Thank you, Nebo. Did you do this with the window? Was that you?
No, it was not. I did want to knock the door down. Though, I'm just saying.
I wonder if we found the key, if that would.
Well, she's saying that it moved, or that you felt something.
Maybe
Something might be
it
in there.
may be one of, like, if you have the key, it unlocks normally, and it, whatever.
Unless that, I mean, there's two options I see here. One, what's in there is something good, since these guys are obviously not. Or two, that somehow brings on sour venom.
It's true.
These are the people who want that. So it's either something good in there or something awful.
It could also be the thing that stops sour venom.
It
in
could
there.
be, yeah. It was hidden.
But we heard the panel.
What opened the panel?
We take the
Removing
sword.
the sword. Well, how about this? We still have to find Handel, and we know he's beyond that door. If we find him, and you threaten him again, which obviously worked before, he can tell us what this chest is about.
There's
What if he
probably
lies? He's
more.
already lied to us.
There's probably more to handle than you think.
Yeah.
He managed to sneak past me.
I'm
and
just
yell
worried
these
that
spell
if
books.
we leave this here, then he could have access to it. We should hide it.
Yeah, well, I agree. We shouldn't just leave it sitting out here in the parlor.
Yeah.
And what are we gonna do with this chest?
We need to hide it.
Hide it where?
Good or bad, it can't be left here.
We're supposed to just drag it down the street? What are we gonna
I
do?
don't know. How heavy is it?
Not heavy enough for.
Looks pretty heavy. You lift it up.
Well, he already,
Sure.
didn't he already take it
He
out?
pulled
He
it.
pulled it out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was weighty.
But with two
I mean-
hands, can I carry it?
It's definitely full of something.
With two hands, can I carry it?
But he doesn't feel the tremor that I felt.
He did not.
Okay.
You could probably lift it.
Okay. Should I take this somewhere?
I would suggest that you be very careful with that.
I'm asking, should I?
Where would we take it?
I don't know. Somewhere. Hide it. Bury it.
Like in the backyard?
Somewhere, I don't know.
Leave your friend with it. Let's go.
Leave Chip's skull with it?
You just sit there trying to steal. It's too heavy.
I don't know. That's a good idea.
He can watch the chest.
Yeah.
Or he could get away.
I thought he was your friend.
He is, but, you know.
I'm right here, guys.
Just saying. We need to be careful. Listen, I'm open for suggestions.
We've been giving you suggestions.
Leave Chip Skull with it.
He's going to let us know if anyone comes for the chest.
Do you trust Chip Skull?
I trust him. Some.
I mean, he was guarding the entrance to the secret tunnel.
Yeah. That's not good.
Sorry, Chip Skull, but I don't trust you.
I guess I understand that, but I'm a good guy. You should get to know me better. Join your band.
He can sing.
Is there somewhere outside we saw we could have stashed this? A sewer? Anything?
I guess you did make a big hole.
We made a hole in the wall.
You're gonna get cut if you go through that again.
Will I?
Well, I'm talking. You didn't hear me.
Can we not use the door now that we're inside? I'm sure we could figure out how to disarm a trap as opposed to my
I
servant.
was trying to do.
Or blow another hole in this house.
You already made enough ruckus. It doesn't matter if you make more. The
That's
storm-
true. How did they not hurt us already?
They have. I'm sure they have. We heard shuffling
So
footsteps.
maybe we just
Oh
leave
no,
with
we heard
this
the
thing.
panel.
And then we have leverage.
We heard shuffling footsteps.
No, you didn't hear footsteps.
Okay, I didn't
you
hear
heard the
footsteps.
We
panel.
have leverage over Handel. We have
Yeah.
your chest.
Yeah.
What if it's just like his diary or something?
I don't think it's
moved.
diary.
I know. I'm just saying,
We can leave him a note.
dear Handel.
Leave him a note.
We can leave him.
I'm just
I
throwing out
have your
ideas.
chest.
Dear Handel.
Bring
Do you guys
money.
have an idea? Give me your idea.
I say we leave the box and go find Handel.
Leave it here.
Why not?
I feel like somebody needs to be with this chest. I suggested Chip Skull, but since you don't trust him,
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Neither do I.
chest. This chest probably has some significance.
I agree.
Has what?
Some significance. It has to.
Or it could be a ruse.
Do you guys have any magic that can like shrink this thing?
Just so you can put it in his
Bag
pocket.
of
Once
Holding
again,
something.
I am not a wizard.
Or maybe you have a bag of holding or
No, I have nothing for this.
Bag of hold.
I have nothing. I have like
Did we pass any sewers or anything?
What?
Outside?
Um,
I'm good with
yeah,
geography.
actually, there was like a grate right outside.
Can the thing fit inside the grate?
Can the you so wait? You got
He's
put the
asking
treasure
if we can
chest.
hide it.
You think maybe you remember if that fit? You don't really trust.
But
your
I'm
memory that
great.
much?
I'm an excellent memory for geography.
It's not geography. It's a sewer grate.
Sort of like geography. It's like the terrain, you know?
You don't really remember.
Alright. Do we have time to go outside and look?
he's already heard us. I feel like
Are
time.
the neighbors
I-
gonna notice a dragon man
It's-
going in and out of this very wealthy house?
Time is
That
of the
explosions
essence.
are going off.
Yeah.
I think everybody's alarmed at this point.
I still think we should be going down that doorway.
I agree.
Alright, so what do we do with this?
Leave it here.
As far as we know, no one else is here, and
We've made that
We can-
mistake before. Haven't we?
Did you?
What?
Did we?
We did?
Yeah.
we still haven't seen anyone here other than Handel. If anyone else was upstairs in this house,
Okay.
they would
How
have
about
shown
this?
up.
How about we hide it somewhere else than where it was?
That's
You can
fine.
hide it somewhere else in this house.
Alright. Where?
I don't know.
Ninja?
In the fireplace.
Okay.
Well, you've seen more of this house. Is there any
I have seen just
any
a few,
area with various weird old stuff?
The attic is probably too far away. I suggest just leave it somewhere out of sight. And
Alright, are we looking around in the area, the den in the area around here? Is there any place that would be?
Under his desk.
I feel like that's too obvious.
fireplace?
I feel like
Who
you'd
lives
see
in
it
the
in the
fireplace?
fireplace. You'd see it in the fireplace.
It's dark.
I don't know how deep you guys have. You guys seen fireplaces? They're not that deep.
Enough to
It's
have
a-
a little
and a
grating cover.
Big fancy house.
Okay, well, how does the fireplace look?
Is
I
it?
mean,
Is there enough
it'll
room?
fit in the fireplace.
Will it be hidden in the fireplace?
Not really well.
Put
Unless-
something over it. I don't know.
What about
Alright,
those drapes?
If I leave this,
Your drape, your cover.
Your curtain.
all right, I'll put it in this place. But I tell you guys, if this bites us in the ass, I am gonna be not happy. I'm gonna shove it in the fireplace and
You
put my
already
little
have
drape
glass
on.
shrapnel. How much worse
Yeah,
can you get?
yeah, I don't think this is a good idea.
Well, what do you want to do with it?
I just think we should hide it.
Hide it where?
I don't know. I just don't think it
Do you
should
want to
be
just put
here.
your curtain over it?
But that's not hiding it.
It's covering it.
Yes, I agree. It is covering it. All right, whatever. I'm the only one who doesn't agree. Let's go.
Okay. All right. I guess.
So what the hell are you doing?
I'm putting it in the fireplace and putting my
Fireplace.
drape over it.
Covered it with Federico and Gligo's drapes.
All right, strength roll.
Straight roll.
20.
20.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, what do I do with that? Okay, you pick it up, and you feel a tremor. You feel it shift in your hands.
Okay. Like a serpent shit? Like something moving, or I feel like it's moving?
Bulges.
It bulges.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. I don't like this, guys. Maybe I should just put it back down.
Like to the point where you never even notice it.
Too late.
What?
So you see the chest actually open up by itself.
Okay, can I throw it?
And teeth pull down from the top of the lid and grow up from within the bottom of
It's a
the
mimic.
Can I throw it?
and it bites down on you.
Okay.
And you die.
But
I mean, what happens?
this thing is clamped onto you.
Okay.
Initiative.
Initiative.
It's the first time.
Do we all roll?
Oh, is this really the first time y'all roll initiative?
I haven't
what's
been
initiative?
in combat before.
Oh, well, we're going to be in combat now.
What do I do as a rat?
Told
So
you to leave it.
you can roll initiative. So the number that you roll is
Oh.
Paul got 20.
What is it? What is it?
All right, hold
19.
on. Keep now. Add your dexterity bonus to your number.
I got 18.
So hold
Alright, so I've got 20.
on.
Paul's got 21.
What
I
about you?
got
It's a
21.
20 dexterity bonus.
Okay, don't
23?
tell me these numbers
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
yet.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
All right.
rat, would you like to roll?
So
It's alright. Just meet you Uncle first.
Where's the book? Yeah, what is initiative? We've never done this.
So initiative is basically what order you do things. in.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So
That's
you
not
roll
too
the d20, you add your dexterity.
We did
bonus.
initiative when you guys were fighting in the.
Oh, that's right. We did. We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
Forgot
first time I've
Yeah, it's the first time we fought. Yeah.
You've intimidated a lot of
I
people.
intimidated a lot of
We've
people.
managed to avoid fighting.
Yeah.
We let those dudes punch him in the gut.
I hope that's charging.
I don't see a light. Is the light on?
Technical difficulties.
I mean, it's on. It's working. It's on a real camera.
No, I'm just curious. I'd never get to see what we.
There it goes.
Is there a light on there?
There's light on the little power cord.
No kidding.
Do you see the light on the little switch right there?
Where?
On the switch in the power
The
cord.
power
Oh,
strip.
yeah, that one was on.
I didn't see it earlier.
Or did it
I just saw it turn on.
just now?
For me.
Alright, got it.
But,
Good. Good. All right. So,
I mean, unless that means it's off.
who rolled highest
Paul.
Maybe us two.
or got the highest result?
He got
21.
a 20, and
Yeah.
Paul has a +3 dexterity, so he gets 23.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I have
What's your
21.
character's name again, Paul?
Rizal.
Zell.
I got 21 as well.
I knew there was an R and a Z.
I'm good with sneak attacks.
But it wanted to change it to Fizzle, so
Fizzle.
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 23, and then Linja got
21.
21. You are Lynx, apparently.
Chrono Cross?
Correct, you're the best. What was the next highest?
Me.
What was that?
20.
20?
20.
You guys rolled high.
Gotta get it all out of the way now.
That's right.
My total was 10.
What are you, Nebo?
Nebo. And IBO.
It's a good name, actually. It's growing.
Yeah.
Oh, yummy.
It's a good name. I
It
agree.
sounded kind of a little goofy.
Who
the
after
first time.
20?
I had 10. A drop off.
What did the mouse roll?
8.
No, you get +4. Yes.
So she got 8 total.
Alright, so Einhorn.
That's okay if the mouse goes last. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, she needs to de-transform.
Well, I was.
Probably what I
I'm
think.
thinking about something I'm gonna do with a rat,
You can
but
do whatever you want to do as well.
we haven't gotten there yet.
Nibble on the mimic's toe.
Listen, I've got a box biting my head. So.
Hand, not head.
I thought it was my head.
Oh,
so
your head?
Roselle,
I don't know what
I
happened.
said clamped on, didn't say.
your buddy has this giant. You saw this treasure chest turn into
A
a
mimic.
creature, and just clamp down onto his arm.
Ah, it is a
Okay,
mimic.
my arm.
What in the hell's is that?
What would you like to do?
I have no idea how to get that off of you. Can you pry his mouth open or something?
So this is like seconds. Every turn is seconds.
That's where you like.
You can say something. You can take an action, which would be like attack or move, or so there's movement action. There's an action, and any kind of free actions, which are like really light stuff, like talking. But I will limit your talking at a certain point.
Okay.
Can you pry yourself free?
He can't really react much. This is like seconds. This is going to be your turn. He can't. If you guys can't have like a conversation, is what I'm saying.
His turn until he can like.
Do
Oh.
something.
Yeah.
So
If
we
you-
see
if
this
you,
thing
If you wait for him to
grab onto
respond, you're
him.
basically losing your turn.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
like the more structured like game.
This is like you're playing
Yeah.
turn in Magic,
All right.
right? It's his turn. He can cast
Oh,
spells.
like an
he can-
RPG turn.
Well, then,
Attack?
oh, I'm gonna attack it.
All right. How would you like to attack?
What do I have? Eldritch Blast, I suppose.
Alrighty.
Some of I have on here.
Make sure he doesn't get toasted as well.
He's fire.
Well, I don't think it's actually fire.
It's
Oh, it's
not
not fire.
fire.
It's force.
It's
Yeah.
force.
So I lose an arm.
This weird blast of ancient power.
Oh.
Blast!
Blast!
Do you roll anything, or do you
What
just
do I have
blast
to?
him?
What do I
You have to attack.
It's a D10.
D20 is your attack is always D20.
There you go.
To see if it succeeds.
And you have a modifier, which is your spell attack modifier.
Which I have no idea what that is.
Which is where?
What's your charisma bonus?
+4.
So you'll have +6 to your
6 to attack.
so your proficiency and your
Okay.
charisma, since you're a tiefling warlock.
11. So 17.
+6. Yeah. 17.
17. The hell's your armor class, dude? Oh, yes. Okay, so you point your hand and say blast, and a crackling energy flashes out from your hand and hits the chest dead on. So you'll go ahead and roll your damage, which is do you know what it is?
I think it's a D10, right?
It is a D10. Plus, you have, in addition to your...
I do. Which I will have to look up because I don't know what agonizing blast.
You have Agonizing Blast,
Yes.
which allows you to add your charisma bonus to your damage as well.
Yeah, awesome. +4. That's awesome.
That was a lot of damage.
D10 plus 4.
Ooh,
10
10.
damage.
Nice. So wait, you...
You get
6.
6
I got
plus
Okay, you
10.
rolled a 6. Okay, you gotta specify that
Sorry,
for
sorry.
me.
6.
Alright, so it's 10 damage.
And the mimic says,
Yeah.
Mimics are tough.
They are.
Mimics are always tough
man,
games.
they're nuts and dark
It
souls.
blasts and kind of weirdly wiggles at the hit. Linja,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay. So
I'm not texting. I'm just
I
keeping
figured.
track of
Yeah,
numbers
I
on
figured.
can I still sneak
Live
attack at this point?
tweeting.
He doesn't know I'm there.
No, you cannot. Well, okay, so sneak attack is you are basically going to hide and then attack it.
Otherwise, I can just slash at
So
it.
you sort of can sneak attack while in, but this is a weird thing that you might know exactly where you are.
I guess I would just.
I mean, you're in a pretty well lit room.
I'm just gonna take my light crossbow and shoot it.
Okay. Don't miss.
Oh shit! Okay. Nemo.
Shoot your crossbow.
You shoot your crossbow like a gun. It's like a little.
Oh yeah. Not it's not like a
Yeah.
a draw bow. Right, you're right. Okay. So 8 plus my dexterity bonus 3, so 11
Plus your proficiency bonus
plus
if
2
you're proficient in it.
plus 2.
All right, 'cause that's the difference between a hit and not.
So I did 13,
All right, so you do thunk hit.
and I roll a d8. Is it right?
Barely.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
It's like,
7.
Plus dexterity bonus.
7 plus 3, 10.
10 damage. Battering this thing. Might not get a turn.
Or Nebo.
Yeah, it'll get a turn. Nebo.
Oh,
what are you gonna
I
do?
get a second action, so I guess disengage.
So if you were hitting it from a crossbow with a crossbow, you were more than 5 feet away.
So I'm
So
okay.
you don't need to
I
disengage.
don't need-
You can move if you want,
Okay,
but
I can hide. Because I get a free action.
you can try to hide.
I'll just hide.
so
try.
I can try to hide.
Okay, so you're gonna look for a place to hide.
Yeah.
You
After I shoot it.
you run off
Do I have to
and
do a little stealth or
you guys are in the den, right? No, you guys are in the
Parlor.
parlor?
You feel like you could hide behind like his desk.
Okay.
Uh,
So I hit. I don't need to roll stealth or anything like that.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Plus what?
6 plus 5, 11.
Yeah, you feel like you're hidden behind the desk.
Okay, cool. Just
I
in
mean,
case the mimic
They
lashes
all
out.
know where you're at.
Oh, I know. Just in case the mimic lashes out, I won't be the first to go.
so
Nebo.
I guess I'm gonna attack it.
Or you're being bitten, right?
Right, but I could have my other arm, right?
Okay.
It's on you. Yeah.
And so this one,
Okay, cool.
and I am a dual
He
wielding.
does have 2 weapon proficiency, yeah.
So your one hand's like, nah.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'll hit it with the
Are
other
you
one.
taking no damage from that? That's pretty cool.
Well, it's gonna be the mimic's turn soon.
Oh.
All right,
He,
3?
that's pretty terrible.
okay, you take a
You are being bitten. I mean,
Yeah,
Can I do action surge though and do another?
you can, but you won't be able to do it again until your short rest.
Right.
Which is an option.
Could I do that and just roll again or no?
You can try.
All right.
Basically,
hit.
you're telling me you're doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
First
asking.
hit misses. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it again.
10.
10 is what's the
So proficiency.
so 2 plus
Strength and proficiency.
Are you using
So-
this fancy sword?
yeah.
Yeah.
So 15.
All right. You hit.
Okay. And I roll d8
Plus your strength.
plus my strength. Do I have the attack bonus?
I think that.
That is your attack.
that's what you.
Oh, okay. Just curious.
3.
3. So plus 3, 6.
6.
I don't have the proficiency for that one, do I?
For a sword? Yeah, right.
Oh, so it's 8 then.
Yeah.
No. You don't add proficiency to your bonus.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Or to your damage,
Okay.
just on your attack.
Okay.
Okay, so now it is Mimic's turn.
Oh no.
It's alright.
We tried to save.
I know you did. You guys did a good job.
Yeah.
You guys did a good job.
20 damage.
Yeah, we did a
I'm
lot
sitting
of
here
damage.
looting.
Okay, so it feels kind of glued onto you. You feel like you see like it secrete like this disgusting ooze from where it sort of bit onto you, and it's attached to you. It has a
It's always good when the DM laughs.
what's your armor class?
I have scale mail.
So you should have a number written down in armor
Should've been
class.
right there.
Oh, I do not.
Oh.
Where would that be?
Come on.
What would that be?
Well, now we have to figure out what your armor class is. Go to your armor.
Go to like.
Go to armor and equipment.
Okay.
And do you have any natural armor class? Someone look up Dragonborn and see if there's any kind of armor class.
Okay, I'm on it.
How do you not have that written down?
I don't know.
How do you not have that written down?
I do.
I do
13.
too. 15.
Dragonborn.
Maybe it's on a different page.
It should be on the front page.
Yeah.
No, I mean on my.
Speed, size, speed.
Armor class, hit points, mega important. If you're a spellcaster, guess what? Your spell attack bonus and spell
I'm not
save
finding
is
it.
really important.
Insane.
I have those too.
These are numbers you need to have ready all the time.
On my turn, can I turn back to human form and do something else?
I think that's going to take a whole action
To turn back to
to
human
turn
form?
back to human
Okay.
form.
So pretty
Turn
much
back to
a
human
fighter,
form
right?
and move,
Yeah.
but
it's not an attack.
yeah,
Oh,
you
where
can't
is
attack
this?
and change back.
Races before.
Armor.
I know, but that's what she's looking
Proficiencies.
for.
Oh,
All armors and shields.
what are you looking for?
It
What
said that my
equipment?
hit points
I
are
can
that
can just look
equal
at
of the
chainmail,
beast.
can't
Yeah.
John, you should be looking up equipment.
That's what I'm
At
looking
the very beginning of the equipment, there's a section with armor. The very beginning of it.
Armor class.
Scale mill.
Scale mail.
I thought you were looking up Dragonborn.
I did. It doesn't say anything.
Okay.
It just has 50 GP.
No,
for. Okay.
14 plus dexterity
Weapons.
modifier.
Oh, okay. So it's 14 plus your dex modifier.
In scale mail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says.
You got 14 plus dex modifier.
Yeah. So what's your dex modifier?
1.
So 15.
15.
15 your armor class. Write that down.
Alright.
I never forget it.
15.
Your armor class is not 15.
It's 13.
Tattoo it to your soul.
He opens up his mouth again and slams it down on you, but your armor holds up against the biting attack.
Glad I got this armor.
You just now understand how it works. Einhorn.
Alright, let's see. I wonder if I could put this thing to sleep. I got sleep.
You sleep.
Okay. So tell us about sleep.
You're gonna sing her a lullaby?
Go to sleep.
Yes, he is now.
Little baby.
Sorry, man.
You know the words.
I don't know the words.
Let's see if there's a reason why I couldn't.
Sleep storm or sleep?
Sends creatures into a magical slumber.
Okay. Nice, okay.
Spell sends creature in a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect.
Well, at least we know roughly how many hit points the mimic has. Which is kind of cool.
So you roll 5d8, and
Add it up and
how many spell slots do you have? At level 2.
At level 2, these are all level 1 spells. I don't have any level 2.
There's 2.
No, you are level 2,
Yeah,
which means
Oh.
you have a certain number of spell slots.
Yeah.
There's 3.
That's not written in on my chart, but I can find that one pretty quick.
So this week, if you have any questions about your character or how to fill it out correctly, let
3.
me know.
3. I have
Oh,
3.
3. Okay, good.
Okay.
So that means after you cast this
I'll
spell,
have 1 left.
you'll have 1 left until you get a short rest.
Okay.
So you get 5d8 worth of hit points, and you're trying to put it to sleep.
Yep. So
Alright.
this
these
is,
are your d8s.
okay. So
That's nice. 6, 4, and 8.
that's
18. 2 more.
4 and 1.
Okay. 23.
Alright, you did not put it to sleep.
Man, this guy's got a lot of hit points.
We did 20 damage to it already.
What was the total?
23.
Yeah, you do not put it to sleep.
Alright.
Wow.
Great. Now you leave the rat.
And the bardic inspiration, is that like a bonus action or or not? I've never used it before.
You didn't make him
You
sing.
tell me.
I will tell you.
That's why I failed.
Oh, he didn't sing.
That's not really why I failed.
The singing might have made it worse.
Maybe with a good song, maybe I let a bonus die in there.
To do so, you use a bonus action on your turn. So it is. I don't know how bonus actions work. That's why I asked.
Yeah, bonus action is basically like
Like,
you have
sleep was my main
you have an
action.
option to do a bonus action if you have something that uses a bonus action, but you can only use like one bonus action.
Okay,
Turn.
but sleep was like my action.
That was your action, so you could still move, or if you have something that you can use as a bonus action,
Yeah,
you can do that.
bardic inspiration. It's
And what is that exactly? What does that do?
once within the next 10 minutes, the creature can roll the die and add a number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving roll it makes. This creature can wait until after it rolls the d20 before deciding to use the bardic inspiration die, but must decide before the DM says whether the roll succeeds or fails. So that's, I guess, where I was getting that
You
from.
said it adds a D4,
D6.
D6. Okay, and it's one creature.
Yeah.
All right.
One per use, so I get to choose one person to.
Who do you want to inspire with the power of song?
Well, you're going to turn back into human, so our next attacker is you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to inspire.
Sing him a song.
Although we know he has more than 23 more hit points, so maybe you need the inspiration since you're being
Not on.
not on. Yeah, I'm going to inspire him.
All right, sing him a song.
I think I need a
I
song.
hope the mimic doesn't own you too hard. Remember this when it's your next turn.
Nice.
I
Very
feel
good.
better.
It's like an
Roselle?
aura around him
Yeah.
now.
I'm calmer now.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, I couldn't put it to sleep, but
Mel.
Hey.
I tried.
Yeah, that's what.
I still burn the use of that spell slot, even though it failed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured.
Alright.
So, according to what I read, my hit power is that of the beast.
Your hit points?
Yeah, hit points when I'm a beast are that of the beast that I
That's
take the
not
form.
good.
Right. So I probably should.
Not.
Yeah, I was like maybe I'll just run up and bite it. But if beating it is not going to be, I'll turn back to a human.
All right.
I mean, wood elf. Excuse me. Turn back to
What's her name?
Melisande.
Because ever since you started calling her Mel, I'm like, Mel.
Yeah.
Melisande Falco.
Falco.
Mhm.
Like the guy who sang Amadeus? That's
Like of
back.
Falcon. Okay. It's like
Sorry.
it's okay.
Starbucks.
So I turn back to wood elf druid, and you said that's it. That's all I can do.
You could move.
How far away am I?
I mean, you're all in a room.
Yeah. I don't need to move. I think. Okay. Yeah.
You're a little over 5 feet away.
Okay.
Roselle. Rattle.
Fizzle.
Looking at what I can do, but I guess I could just blast it again.
You can. That's a cantrip, so you can do that as many times as you want. And you probably will.
I probably will.
Because I also, again, have familiarity with Tiefling Warlocks. And that Eldritch Blast becomes pretty much second nature.
So, blast.
Mine is fancier than that.
Mine is not.
Go ahead, roll.
Do we get Sears?
Mine goes, Zapaparoo, goodbye to you.
19.
Nice. All right. Well, you definitely blast it.
Is it this one?
D8?
D10, I believe.
That's it. Nice.
For 7 plus
7 plus, is that
4? 11 damage.
And then whatever. I need to write that one down. I don't have that one.
Whatever what?
The agonizing blast.
That was the +4.
Oh, that's plus
Normally it just does D10.
Okay.
But the agonizing blast lets you add your charisma modifier to it.
Okay.
It's 11. That's good.
All right.
Very nice.
All right, Linja. Your friend's arm is being sucked on by a creepy chest monster.
Yes.
But he feels inspired.
You did.
He does feel pretty good
Can
about
I sneak
himself.
attack him now? I am completely hidden from him. He's being distracted. So I can add another d6 to my ranged weapon roll.
Yes, you are hidden from it.
So let me try to do that. So I need to roll this first. 20!
Bam!
Critical
Kind of
hit!
fell out of your hand. but perfectly.
I'm not
So-
complaining.
Please, get this off.
So this is pretty cool. So sneak attack does an extra d6,
Yes.
right? What a critical hit does for an attack is, what's your regular damage?
A 1d8.
1d8
Yeah.
plus your
Plus a D6.
dexterity
Oh,
plus the d6.
yeah.
So this is going to be 2d8 plus your
Oh,
dexterity
yeah.
plus d6.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Can I get another d8?
Yeah. No, that's a
No.
D10.
Yeah, I'll
There you
take
go.
that. So 2 d8s first,
Plus a D6.
and then a d6. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead with the
I know what a
d6.
6 looks like.
Which one is that?
Nice.
5,
6,
2,
5,
9.
2. Oh, is that 9 or is
Wait, that can't be
That was
right.
a 9.
Oh,
It's a d10.
why did I roll a d10 for a d8?
That's not a d8.
Oh.
Aww.
I thought that was a 7. for
So
a
that's 8 plus my dexterity, so 11.
11.
I tried.
Here's what I did. All
I
right.
tried. I tried.
She does like peer out from behind the table and shunk,
My extra action will be back to hiding.
in the crossbow, like right into your blobby,
Well, that would,
woody looking head.
The 9 would be nice.
That was good.
And the arrow sinks into it.
Pretty sweet.
It was a crit, so I think the 9 should have worked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I mean-
seriously.
Eh, not so much. That's just cheating.
No.
I go back to hiding. It's my other action. Oh, maybe I don't hide now.
It now knows where you are.
Okay, I tried.
Who shot me in the face?
Nebo.
All right.
What was his
Still
inspiration?
alive?
What are you doing?
Or not? What is it called? Bardic
He's a
inspiration.
bardic
I'm going to hit it
inspiration.
We
again.
have it within the next 10 minutes, but yeah.
I feel like
I
hitting
feel like
it
I'm
will be
pretty
the
sure I-
difference.
Before he tells you whether it succeeds or not, you can decide to add that extra.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Okay, and now describe how you attack it. Don't just say I hit it.
Okay.
Hit
Yeah, I'll just assume you hit it with your forehead.
Okay.
So describe your action.
So I am going to. So my arm is clamped by it, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to take my warhammer.
In your one arm.
Oh,
You switch your weapon.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I can just do this, right?
Drop the other
I'd be
sword.
Can I?
lucky. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab my warhammer, and I'm gonna hold it up,
You get the right tool for the job.
and I'm gonna swing at it as hard as I can in the face.
In the face.
In his little slimy tongue.
Don't miss.
Don't miss. Yeah, exactly.
Hell.
So roll a d20 plus d4 because you're inspired.
D6.
Oh, d6. Sorry, I keep trying to cheat your thing.
6.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
I think it goes up as you go up in level, right?
It becomes a D8 when I hit level
6 and a 2.
2 and a 6.
8.
It's pretty bad.
Plus your
Plus
proficiency in
5.
strength.
Yeah. So 13.
All right, that's enough. Do
Nice.
some damage.
See, you would have failed without
I know.
inspiration.
I know. I will.
You would have.
All right.
That
That
hurt.
song just really juiced you up for this
Yeah.
weird hammer attack on your own arm.
It really did.
Oh, I like this.
6.
6 plus 3, so it's 9.
Still alive.
It takes the hit, and it starts to lose its shape a little. It's no longer even a convincing chest. It's
Doing
just
good.
like a weird, multicolored blob with teeth sticking out of it. And it slimes off of your hand and hits the ground, but it's still moving around.
I'm free! Can I move back or something? Or no?
You can move.
I'm gonna move away from it a little.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the street, just so you know.
Well, I figured
it's
this
all
is the
good, it's all-
room.
It's all good. It's all
You're,
good.
you're moving out of.
So like the moving is
range
like
of
Yeah.
it.
her.
Yeah.
You're moving like 10 feet away. Over 5 feet.
I'm very happy I have mail.
Does this thing have move?
I'm very happy my teammates
Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay.
rocked the house with this damage.
I didn't. But
Hey, you gave me the bonus roll.
Otherwise, he would have chopped his own
I
arm.
might have hit my own arm. That's right. That's why I picked the Warhammer, by the way, because I was thinking if I use the sword.
It starts heading for the cubby hole.
It's trying to run away.
Oh, no. All right, well.
It makes it to the door.
Is it my turn?
It is
it's mine.
Einhorn's turn.
Okay.
Can I look up something?
Yes. Yes, sir. Move quickly. Dude, me and the tiefling, we're on it.
You guys rocked the house for that one.
Damage central.
Damage central over here. That blast is really good.
Yeah. That's 4 charisma is
I
nice.
was trying to stay a rat so I could go down the staircase first, and
don't
you
worry
had to
about
go and get attacked by this.
I kept asking the
Two-
group.
We said to just leave Chip's skull with it.
I know.
did,
If
you
we
did.
wouldn't have had such a long discussion about it,
You'd have
It
seen
could have
like,
been-
Chip Skull's clothes there.
One, I didn't want to lose my goblin, and 2, I wasn't sure if this thing was like.
I
Yeah.
feel like I've played enough video games where like a tremor in the chest.
I am not.
Put it down.
Yeah,
Just walk away.
I think
Well, you stopped messing with the lock.
I
put it
did.
down.
I did.
The
Ooh,
fact
not
that
on me.
both of you rolled 20s there, I was like, God, there's no surprise with this thing.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go for straight damage. So I'm gonna.
Whack
Can
it.
I move then attack?
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run over to it, and my best weapon is the rapier. So I'm gonna stab down onto the ground like I would like a corpse.
Sticky little blob.
Yeah.
Go ahead, attack roll.
Okay. I can't inspire myself, can I?
Nope.
No. How many times can you use that before a short rest?
4 uses per rest.
Oh, that was a good
It's
bard.
my charisma
Ah.
bonus. So.
One.
You rolled a 1? Oh, dude. Alright.
I just stabbed myself in the toe.
You didn't stab yourself, but you shove into the floor so hard the rapier breaks.
Oh.
And the thing oozes past.
I could give you an old longsword.
I think I can use long swords, so
Oh.
thanks.
Oh no.
Should have used my loot.
I gave Lynn the green dagger.
Yeah, I have the
She
green
can
dagger.
Give you a
Oh,
dagger.
well, my bonus action, I still get that, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Eldritch Blast.
Mel's next.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
not. Yeah, last time I skipped because you're transforming.
Mm-hmm.
So it's,
Am I inspired?
well, I don't know.
Sing her song.
Yeah.
Alright, Mel, you're human again. End the mimic's life, or we will be very upset.
It's like you don't even really have to add that bit at the end for it to be terrible, but
I wanted to see if I
But I know
could.
it has to.
Everyone does.
he's adding his flair,
Yeah.
his
This
flourish.
tiefling
It's like
is
if you-
awfully
if you-
like a British gentleman.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the tiefling
If
power.
he sang the national anthem, every note would be like.
Oh, it was there.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm trying to see if I've
The
got
tiefling's not very
anything.
evil.
Hmm?
It's just a lovable teddy bear.
Um,
So you think
can I
you don't know my backstory?
Tibbers.
Tibbers.
Neither do I.
use a conjuration cantrip poison spray? Poison it?
Who's the enemy?
You're going to poison spray it.
Is it a creature?
It is
Yeah.
a creature.
Okay.
You extend your hand toward the creature to see within range of the projected puff of noxious gas from your palm.
Can you?
The creature must succeed on a constitution saving throw or take poison damage.
Because I feel like if I shoot it with an arrow, it's just a blob. You keep calling it a blob.
I've,
My
shoot-
arrow's
I've
just gonna
shot
be-
it.
I've hit it.
I've
My
shot
sh-
it
my
multiple
arrow's just
times.
gonna be like.
I did so much damage with my arrow. It's all good.
Don't exactly see a nose on this thing either.
Okay. All right, but
Did
it says I can poison a creature.
You can try it.
What if I burn it? I can produce a flame.
Burning
Attack
seems
it
more
however
effective.
you like. If it doesn't work, I'll tell you.
Okay, that's true. You are, yeah. Okay, I've got poison, which can
Yeah,
do
it does
1d12.
1d8 fire damage.
I like fire.
All right. Oh wait, I have a different fire one, which
There's so many
is.
spells.
Um,
Oh, these are all cantrips. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I have a flaming spear.
These are all
Sphere. Excuse
cantrips.
me.
Wait, should
Um,
all these cantrips to a disposal?
Or is that just all the ones in theory?
I think it's like all the cantrips.
Any creature that ends its turn.
I thought she had to learn some.
Don't you have to learn some?
Memorize some. No, maybe not. Maybe you do
2d6?
have access to all of it.
Dang, that's a lot of cantrips.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rest of you guys
Do
don't
what you
have
want.
that many.
I didn't.
At
I
higher
had to
levels?
learn-
Yeah,
Two.
I'm sorry. I don't know about druids. I've never played a druid. I know clerics
Yeah, I
don't
got
have to,
two.
like, I think they have access to everything that they have access
Mhm.
to. I think druids are the same.
I have flaming sphere. That is a 5-foot diameter sphere of fire. It appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range and
What
lasts
level
for
is
the
that?
duration.
Level 2.
Second level.
You do not have that. Let me see your player's handbook.
Is this 2?
Yeah, but your second level, you don't have access to second level spells.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a-
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Two.
what's that?
Known cantrips is 2. First level 3.
This is for druid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I don't think you can
Oh,
pick
yeah.
between any of
No.
those, right?
You're choosing.
Unless there's something that
Like, how does
says
it
you have
work?
access to.
Cantrips
Like,
now.
So you get 3 spells?
You have 3
Well, you
first
have
level
ones
spells.
you can choose from, but you have three
Yeah.
But does it
uses.
stick with you until you can learn another one? Or does it, like, you can pick anytime you
You
take
can
a
cast
rest?
spells
I
to
mean,
shape
no,
them.
No,
it's
no,
like,
no, no. You
like
pick
I have
the one
learned
you
this
want.
spell.
Oh, so what spells have
Biggest
you learned?
attack.
I thought that I didn't have to learn them. I thought that I could
Use all
use
of them?
any of them.
No.
At first level, you know 2 cantrips of your choice.
Do you have a special
but
ability
through
that
the-
lets you just use whatever you want?
The druid table shows how many spell slots you have to cast your spells at first level.
Yeah.
To cast one of these druid spells, you must expend a slot spells level higher. You gain all druid spells. You prepare the list of druid spells that are available for you to cast, choosing from the druid spell list.
Mm.
So basically, between, like, with every short or long rest, you can choose your spells
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
from first level.
Okay.
Whereas wizards have to have, like, they have to know the spell
Mhm.
or they have to research the spell.
Mhm.
You have access to all of them, but you still have to pick some.
Okay.
So it is slightly different. But
Okay.
So before we play?
Yeah. So you, when you choose what you have, you choose a number of druid spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your druid level. What's your wisdom modifier?
3.
So 5.
So, druid level. Okay, so yeah, 5. You take 5 spells, and they must be of a level for which you have spell slots, which right now is just first level,
Okay.
and you have 3 spell slots.
Oh, so
Okay.
you can pick
Plus-
between
plus
those
you know
5
2 cantrips.
Okay,
Oh,
so
so-
I can pick 2 cantrips and 3,
level
oh,
ones.
5 level 1s.
And then you can
Yeah.
use 3 of those.
Yeah.
2 cantrips and 5 level 1s. Yes.
So you can use 3 of those in a game, in a turn, a game.
Yeah. 4
Okay.
of those. And you use the same one over and over,
Mhm.
but you just have 3 uses.
Okay.
Oh, she already used the
Oh,
animal
you
one,
Oh,
right?
and you can only change during a long rest.
Yeah.
Short rest.
The animal one is not, that's
Oh,
an
that's
action.
just like you just do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, wild shape. You can use your action and magically assume the shape of a beast you have seen before, not something you see right now.
I assume she's seen a rat before.
Yeah.
She can just like walk through a zoo and just change it into anything.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well, beasts of a
Um,
certain level based on whatever.
Not quite.
Like
So-
if she saw a fish, can she like become a fish? I don't know.
Not at this level.
Oh.
She can't become a flying
She
or
can't do like a
aquatic
fish
one
or
at this
flying.
level.
Oh, okay.
She can do fish at 4th level,
Okay.
and like they're of like certain size. Like
She can't become like a sperm whale.
she can't. Yeah. She
Okay.
can't do that. She can't become
But a
a
blue whale's
dinosaur
cool.
or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Does it have to be a real?
Orca.
Like
that?
now she's seen a mimic. Can she become a mimic?
No, it's not a
Okay.
beast. It's a monster.
It's a creature.
I don't know the difference.
Hmm?
I don't know the difference.
Monstrosity.
I'm sorry, I can pick
Mimics
3 or
don't
5 of
exist
these.
in
5,
Five,
but you can only
but
use
use
5.
3. Got it,
Yeah.
got it, got it.
You,
Okay.
you
3
only need to
uses.
find the ones right now next time.
Basically, I think you have 3 charges of the 5 spells you have memorized for this particular adventure.
Okay. Okay.
And I assume you have not used a spell at this point.
I have not.
So what useful spell did you grab?
I'm gonna go with produce flame. This is a cantrip,
Okay.
Okay.
So that's not really an attack, though.
but you can use it
Can you?
It says you can
When
use
you-
a D8.
when you can hurl the flame at a creature within 30
Oh.
feet of you.
There you
Make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 fire damage.
go. Okay, that works.
Okay.
So you're going to attack, and
Mhm.
you're going to have your spell attack bonus.
Which is 5.
Excellent. Go ahead, roll a d20.
A d20?
What
Okay.
does the spell look like?
Yes, tell
Well,
me what
I
you.
thought I was going to get away with that. I was like,
You've done this
Maybe.
one before, though.
Has she hurling fire? Oh,
Yeah, the fire hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was a hand. She was like,
No,
Yeah, he's like,
it was her fire spell, but.
his hand.
okay.
His hand.
So V and S is
Verbal.
talking and then.
Hand gesture.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, burn it, not me.
Good.
And then 20.
Yes.
What is that?
Oh.
It's a
No,
four.
it's sitting between.
Why don't you re-roll?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
That's
okay.
good. That's good.
16.
There you go.
Alright, so you.
You did also have the. Well, it lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
What?
She
The
didn't work the
bardic
inspiration.
inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
To everyone?
No,
She
just
gave
her.
it to her.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Okay, well, you hit.
Okay.
You loft the fire to it, and go ahead and roll your damage.
3,
Plus 5.
8.
Not plus 5.
Didn't that what you said?
Spell damage plus 5.
What is it? D8 plus.
Spell attack modifier.
No. Give me the spell. Give me the
Oh,
actual
this.
spell.
Oh, here. 1d8.
Just D8. You don't get a
Okay.
modifier
Oh,
unless it
okay.
specifies if you get a
Okay.
modifier.
Okay.
So you loft your little flame at it. Whoosh! Goes up in fire, shrinks down to a tiny little ball of yuck.
Does it go?
Is it still alive?
No, it's very
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
Alright, so
2 kills.
0 kills, 0 kills, 0, 0. The kindly, loving druid.
That was a
2
kill steal. Come
kills.
on.
that was a good one. It was.
Second
Yes.
blood.
Yes.
That was a creature of nature.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
It was
monstrosity.
not. No,
It's
no,
not-
no.
It's not like.
Can I? Did it drop
Timmy the
anything? Can I?
squirrel.
Can I go
Yeah, I'm
loot
just
the
happy
body
I kept
now?
my arm.
Immediately.
There's nothing to loot. It's goo.
It's goo. The chest it was in was also goo.
It was a chest.
Right, but if there's nothing.
It's a
Usually
shape-
mimics
it's
drop
a sh-
something pretty good.
It's a shape-changing goo.
Mimics usually drop good things.
In video games that are
Yes.
stupid,
That was fun.
it's a blob that eats.
Okay, just wondering.
Haven't you
Happy
looted
we
enough?
survived.
Pretty
What?
well handled.
I'm
Like
gonna
came
go
out,
on
had a
this.
sip
I
of tea,
do.
like
I
went out
have
back
to
to
loot.
town.
All I got was a book.
Spell book.
It's probably pretty valuable.
Yeah.
There's
You get a
9
sword
more.
out of it at least.
And I kept my arm.
And
Both good things.
I broke my sword.
you broke your sword. Well, he's gonna give you one.
Yeah.
I can't use
You
long
can't use
sword.
Oh, he can't use long sword.
Alright, the mimic is defeated.
You could be next. Don't cross the druid. Pointing to the
You
camera.
yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
Don't hurt me. God, she's vicious.
Looks at Chip Skull. You.
You just go.
That lady's sick.
Can I ride on her back?
I don't know if you'll like it.
She's my real leader.
Careful, little one.
The rest of us are spell stealer.
Not me.
Well, alright, what do you want to do?
We need to go down that hallway, for the love of God.
Ladies
you
first.
could finally
Ladies
speak.
first.
Yes.
Let's just kill her,
It's
please.
like, what are you guys doing?
He has a mimic in his house? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Okay, so how are we gonna go down the... What's the plan for going down the stairs?
We toss Chip Skull first. Like a bowling ball.
This lady. Toss her. I do nothing.
Rude.
I was gonna sing a song and inspire y'all, but he already did it.
That's true. It was a good song. Otherwise, his arm might be in question.
I'm happy.
Let's collect barter.
Can we walk, please?
What are you doing, Dan? Tell me.
We're walking...
We already checked that there was no traps.
I'm walking back to that room, so I'm
Yeah.
at the door. And we open it up
Yeah,
since we know
following
it's...
along.
Is it big enough for me to
sorry,
get in?
knocked you over a little.
Yeah.
It's a valid question.
Yeah, I got it checked ever since the thing collapsed on me.
Well, that was a very tight fit. That was.
Can I use mending to fix my rapier, by the way? or is my rapier just fucked?
No, you can.
Alright.
Oh, it's a.
Right? You
It's
just.
a cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, there's no point breaking it then. You can break as many times as you want.
Well, I don't want to break it, but I'm going
There's
to
no
mend.
consequences.
How long does that take?
Probably 10 minutes.
All right, you guys gonna wait around for him to mend his thing?
Oh, he can
Well,
mend
while
it.
we're discussing this, I'm doing this. Because they haven't
Like,
figured it
And
out.
I'm mending.
Mhm.
And I'm
Uh,
mending.
so you're mending.
Yeah.
They're talking,
Mm-hmm.
and you're probably.
Should we just blindly walk down it, or
So we see the doorway, right?
Well,
It's a
The
closet
tieflings
door
and I
sitting right
I
there.
can't see in the dark. So if it's dark,
I can also see in the dark.
oh,
I'm the
well then-
only one that can't see in the dark.
All right, well then we need to surround her.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Well, I imagine it's like a hallway staircase. She could probably just follow behind us.
Well, I don't want to be the last.
Yeah. I'll
Somebody
be the
else
last
can be
one.
last.
Okay.
Since you have elven senses, maybe
Mhm.
you can go first.
Yeah, I think whoever goes first might get shot.
Well, can I check the door for traps?
You already did.
I already did.
Did we?
There's no traps.
There's
Yeah.
no trap.
We
Is there-
opened
okay,
You
so
were
go ahead.
positive.
Go ahead. I'm
but
positive
handles
there's no
down
traps.
there. Handles down there.
Slowly open the door. Be careful.
I can turn
You
back
do
into
have-
an animal.
You do have a lot of hit points.
True, I do.
You look extra healthy right
You
now.
look really healthy.
Your vitality is apparent.
Go ahead. I think you'll be fine.
Well, I'm thinking maybe I should just turn back into a rat and go down first, and that way.
You would be. I mean, do what you gotta do.
Can we still talk
They can telepathically. Right?
telepathically? That's
He'll-
the
As long
whole
as you're within
game?
30 feet.
He'll be your messenger.
Okay.
All right, so she goes down first.
Okay, maybe I'll turn back
I'll
into a
second.
rat, and then I can let you know what I see. I can use dark vision when I'm a rat.
Do you have dark vision?
The elf
Dark
does?
vision 120
sure,
feet?
rat
Yeah.
has dark vision.
Okay.
That's
All
a
right.
cool rat.
I mean, don't all rats?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rats
they-
can see in the
all,
dark.
Like,
Well,
live in the dark.
Bastards.
I like them. They're cute.
Sure.
They have better dark vision.
Alright,
then.
so
Okay. All right.
You go
so
first.
turn back into a rat.
All right.
I think we're gonna do it like this.
Yeah.
And then
I'll be ready in 1
This
minute
one?
and 37 seconds.
You
And
made
then
your rapier.
like this.
like that. Yep.
Okay.
I can
alright.
see it taking them 10 minutes to decide what the hell to do.
Yeah.
Every
Right. Go
thing.
for it.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
very careful. Okay, I won't investigate
Look,
every.
every time I make impulsive stuff, everything goes awry. All right.
Just so you
It's
know,
one
I-
alright.
yeah.
Don't you think we should be going down the stairs quietly?
Of course.
I have a hard time.
I got this.
Okay. Do we
So I
need to
played
roll
a song
stealth
of
or something
sneaking?
like that? To see
I got my
so
back
his
bite.
handle.
This guy's
Can't
not
hear
gonna be
us.
stealthy.
Who opened the door?
She did.
Before turning into a rat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when you open the door, you see a bunch of clothes filling the closet.
Rat bastard.
Speak ill of yourself.
I
keep
know.
yourself.
But then you turn into a rat?
Yep.
Well, I thought it was a staircase, but
I guess
because
she's-
I heard him go down the staircase.
Okay, so you said you turned into a rat. I'm going to
Yes.
assume you
Yeah.
turned into a rat,
Okay.
even though you saw a bunch of clothes.
Okay.
And then you see that below the clothes, there's no wall.
Okay. Okay.
So she falls.
No.
She's shrinking into
Oh,
a
she
rat.
just shrinks.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
So she walks forward.
And under the clothes, basically there's no wall there. The clothes are
Mm.
just a wall.
Okay.
And you see stairs.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Stone, like old, chipped out stairs.
Okay. So I'm gonna proceed down the stairs.
I guess we follow her.
Yep.
Okay, so let's keep going.
With the clothes aside, you see the stairwell going down to a dark subterranean area. And you hear some odd chanting in the background. But we're going to call that a night.
I can't believe they didn't hear us.
Yeah, after we set off an explosion like an hour ago.
Am I just like killing this
Fought a
mimic?
Yeah.
mimic, yeah.
There's a lot of wall and door, and they're chanting.
Yeah.
Well, it's also kind of
It is stone.
like Handel. Like he knew we were all outside trying to get in. He just
Yeah.
he's like,
I think I have enough traps to get
Yeah,
these
but
guys.
he probably felt pretty comfortable
Yeah.
with all of his traps.
He's a confident man.
There you go, sir.
thank you.
All right, so, Lynn,
Yes,
how'd you feel?
it was really fun. This was my favorite adventure so far.
How'd that critical hit feel?
Not as satisfying as I thought it would be.
You kidding me? You did massive damage on that thing.
11. versus 10.
Well, it could have been a massive.
I had a 9. If you just like let me have that as an 8.
You pulled the wrong dice.
How much
You
damage
handed
did
it
I
all.
do?
You saved his arm.
You did. Who knows
Truly.
what would happen? I probably would hit
It was.
myself.
It felt good though. It felt good.
Good. James, how did you feel with the bardic inspiration?
I'm glad that I finally used it, and it helped someone.
It totally helped me.
Actually, helped save the day.
Yeah.
And I wrote those songs ahead of time, if you could tell. So.
Did you really?
Oh yeah.
Oh. How did you didn't write hers in advance?
I'm joking.
No. I was like,
Of course.
man, it's like, holy shit.
Gullible
Man.
is written on the ceiling. There it is.
Yeah, man who knew about the mimic. No,
I was like, what?
that's
I
my
can't
awesome,
believe
awesome
that
mimic.
we're just like it's a
Yeah,
mimic.
but yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun.
I did say Hellspawn. That's pretty close.
Close enough.
Yeah, it's pretty much Hellspawn.
Oh. Bam!
It's a good feel for it. I mean, I got to go a couple blasts out there. It was fun.
Lost.
I'm a little disappointed that I didn't just obliterate the box and save my buddy Nebo, but it worked out.
How do you feel about being a walkie-talkie?
That's what
Yeah,
T-Rex
that was
are
awesome.
used for,
Yeah.
right?
That was awesome.
I'm
Climbing
glad,
on a guy's
That
back.
was so useful.
I'm glad I was useful. However, I will tell you what I hear. I will tell you. All right,
I think
we're
keep
good.
asking.
We're good.
I think keep asking. It was great. I mean, there was some time it's hard to be stuck outside the building. My impulse was
Knock
let's
down
break
the
this down.
Tear
Which,
the building
truth
down.
be told, probably would have had the same effect.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So maybe next time that's
Probably
what
more
we do.
damage.
Although, a big fireball in the front door probably would have been a little bit more noticeable by the surrounding area. And
No, I agree. I don't think the front door was the best move, but
you did pretty much end up breaking it.
yeah, basically.
With little subtlety.
What did you feel of the odds of success with an unseen
I was pretty
servant?
nervous having that thing on my arm.
Hey, mindless thing.
Yeah.
Press
Deactivate this bomb.
Yeah.
Press the button.
Yeah.
You're like,
I
don't
can't
know
tell
really
you what the button looks like.
Just press it.
I can't believe it didn't do any damage.
It did.
It did?
It did
I got
4
hit by
damage
4
to each of us.
damage,
yeah.
Each of them.
And we all ran away.
We all ran away and we still
No,
got
no,
hit
no,
by
no.
4.
Mimic.
Well, it,
The mimic didn't do
yeah.
any damage.
Well,
to you.
that's because of my armor class.
It really attacked the wrong guy, but
Yeah.
he's the one who was holding it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
If you
No, I
attack
knew
me,
you guys
I
all
would've-
got 4 for
Yeah.
yeah.
like, yeah.
So if I
plus,
had
it also
been-
rolled garbage every time it attacked.
Yeah.
So if I had like eaten
Good to know.
me, it would have done damage for sure.
I don't even know if it would have hit you. I mean,
Oh.
it probably would have gotten
What did
closest to
you roll?
hitting you. I was like 2 and 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Like, he got it latched on, and that was it.
Yeah.
I guess we got lucky in that sense.
I guess we did. Didn't feel lucky. I was nervous. I was like, what is this thing?
The
What am I
damage is
gonna do?
always happening to you. And
The
then you're
damage-
always saved by our
Yeah.
slayer.
Hey.
slayer over
Our
here.
assassin,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm happy with how it worked out. I feel like it was really good. You guys all
Chipped in.
band together and did some serious damage. That felt good.
Monster
tried.
killer,
I can't believe that I'm the one that killed it.
slayer of
Like
evil.
these guys are rolling huge damages, and I'm like, magic saves the day. Magic saves the
Yeah,
day.
your blast. Nothing.
I don't think
I know
like
your blasts were epic.
Yeah.
I don't think that I would ever want to be a character that doesn't have spells, even though
Aw,
I don't
it's
have
not so
access
bad.
to all the spells that I thought that I had.
Yeah,
Um,
that was a pretty
I just
impressive
wanna
stack
point
of
out-
cards.
I know, I
you
know. I
had
was
there.
like,
All I was
which
doing
one
was
do I
magic.
want? Okay, all right, I misunderstood that. But I think my favorite part of the night was my rat acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
It was pretty good.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, those were some money rolls.
I really wanted to hear
Finally used
Rizal
inspiration.
explain what it looked like.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to give your explanation of
Later.
what the
It was
rat.
later.
It was later.
Yeah, yeah.
We're-
So
I'm
when
gonna
we
have
go
try
to the
and
bar to
remember.
drink later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
you
write
could
down.
yeah.
Ask
Or
Rizal.
stop on, the first thing next time you stop on the stairs and be like, hey,
Wait.
what about
Yeah.
About that.
about the rat.
This is
Yeah.
the time.
So, you each get
Firm handshake.
110 experience points.
Or 10.
Ow, ow.
110. And that is it for this installment of the Twilight Chorus.
Gonna put yourself on camera, dude?
Nah, I'm on camera enough for the other show. I'll just be a voice, all-knowing voice.
All knowing
Cool.
rat.
Well, you guys are doing really well. Thanks a lot for playing.
Thanks for
Thanks
for DMing.
dungeoning us.
Yeah.
And thank you at
Judging us,
home
mastering
for
us?
watching. Mastering you, clearly.
Like dungeoning?
Yeah, the environment's definitely been taking a toll. So far, that's done all the damage to me as the environment.
You
But
can blame James for that
I'm
one.
upset that I didn't break my loot. That was gonna be my thing. I'm trying to
You
break it
broke your
every.
rapier, but then you
tieflings-
fixed
I
it.
guess-
Tieflings
yeah.
and I haven't been, the first one crushes me into the ground, the second one blows me up with glass. You guys are dangerous.
I'm trying to get a box off of your arm.
You guys did a good job saving me.
A
We did a
melting
lot
box.
of damage to it.
There's no question.
We each did like 20 something damage to
Yeah.
it. And she's like, dead.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I didn't have a lot of confidence when you were like, you waft the flame over. I was imagining it being like, boom! And you're like, it wafts over. I'm like a mothball. Like,
Like a snowflake.
Well, you did
Yeah.
3 damage, which was kind of weak.
it was fire.
I knew how it was going to end.
Yeah.
So
Oh, do you only have 1 health
it
left?
had 2 hit points.
2 hit
left.
points left.
Well, it worked out.
Well, thanks again, y'all.
Ciao.